Welcome to White Rabbit Gaming, the Singularity. Tonight, we're excited to present to you a one-shot adventure, The Horror Within.
Woo!
All right. So, first off, I'd like to get everybody to introduce themselves, their character. Let's start with Chad.
Oh, hey. Yeah, no, my character is Vrajrum. He is a Loxodon and a druid, and Loxodon is an elephant dude.
An elephant dude.
An elephant dude is the technical term.
Yeah.
Scientific term.
Yeah. Now he's a Circle of the Land druid. He's just kind of chilling out. He's got some board shorts and like a nice Hawaiian shirt that's kind of unbuttoned and just chilling.
Nice.
That's about it.
Does he have some sort of beverage that he carries around all the time, or
Just think of like a big Hawaiian dude with an elephant head.
with like a a barrel of water? So
Yeah.
he can shoot it out at people. All right, Vrodroom sounds pretty fun. Cody.
I am Idris Wormhold. I'm a cleric of the light. I am also a silver dragon.
That old
Just
silver.
a silver dragon?
Born.
That old
Yeah,
silver.
the full
Hey,
dragon.
you let him play a dragon!
Yeah.
This is an ancient silver dragon, you know, I got like 500 HP or whatever it is.
Yeah.
The old silver dragonborn.
Could be.
Always a nice one. So Chad, Vrodroom, you'll be represented by the red. You'll be represented by the purple here, Cody.
Cool.
Rob.
I am Belufus. I am a barbarian and a fighter, and I am a gem dragonborn.
Sounds pretty stout.
He is.
Yeah, you'll be represented by the
Orange.
orange, yes. Oranjas.
Harambe?
Man, I
Never
should play
forget.
dragon.
Yeah, full dragonborn party
You're a
almost.
gorilla person? Harambe?
Harrison, who are you
I
playing?
am Scorn, human fighter. Fought on both sides of the blood war. Don't know why I'm here.
Everybody else is wondering as well why Scorn has joined this.
I don't have a Hawaiian shirt or a drink.
As you take a drink.
As I take a drink.
All right, John.
I am Hubert Grimwing. I am a Owlwind rogue, one of the little short ones, small size, so I'm about foot tall. I got like a barn owl face. I'm a spy and deal within information dealing.
Okay. Ooh, a spy. That could fit in well. You'll be represented by the purple clothespin.
Pink.
Light purple.
Pink.
Light purple, light red.
Yeah, it's lightish red.
Chartreuse.
Yeah, red versus blue taught me that.
And I'm Blake. I'll be your DM for the night. I'm really excited to get into this one. So, some background. You.
Announcements before we
Oh,
go?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
announcements? Rob?
Yeah, I'll just do our normal announcements. As always, a lot of our streams are dedicated to Extra Life, Play Games, Heal Kids. Any money that we get donated goes to the Extra Life charity. We don't see any of it, but that helps with our main campaign, the Bullies of the Bed Dragon of Bluefield, with rerolls.
But if you subscribe to us, if you have Amazon Prime, you get one free subscription on Twitch.
Heck
You
yeah.
do it every month. That does go to us to help improve the stream quality.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't cost you a thing since you already have Amazon Prime.
Just remember to
Catastrophic
resubscribe every
TV
month.
said, Blake, roll perception to notice me, senpai.
Hey, Catastrophic. He's my fifth favorite Canadian. What's up, Catastrophic? How are you tonight?
Is that the one you said he's the one that streams?
Yeah.
Is that the one who lives in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
In Canada. Yeah, he's right behind Pamela Anderson, Mike Smith from Trailer Park Boys, Geddy Lee,
Kenny Omega?
some guy named Rob. No, Kenny Omega's probably 6, 7.
Jericho.
Forget Jericho. Let's not talk Jericho.
Wolverine.
Wolverine
Oh,
is a
yeah.
fictional character. I'm talking
Well, he's
strictly
still Canadian.
real people.
I'm some guy named Rob, too. So.
Yeah,
That's true.
a different Rob.
Um,
A Canadian Rob would be my 4th favorite Canadian.
Gotcha. And another way to support us and the stream, if you visit whiterabbitgamingshop.com, we do have some merch that's on there. The other day, or I guess it's been about a month now, I did add some Bed Dragon Ale and the Bed Dragon logoed pint glasses and wine tumblers. If you use the code STONE, you can save 10% on your order at whiterabbitgamingshop.com. That's really our big announcements for the stream. So yeah, what are we doing here?
Yeah, so you find yourself, you guys are kind of like hired guns. You're a group of seasoned adventurers that has done jobs all around the continent. One particular place that you find near and dear to your heart is a very large, bustling city with a university. It's called the city of Venton. And when you worked there, you were working with a professor and also his wife. And his wife is the kind of like head mistress of the university. She takes on a lot of the responsibilities of the university. And you've dealt with some underworld things in the city of Vinton before, just things that they don't want to get their hands dirty with. It is kind of an aristocratic society, dominated by humans. So you find yourselves kind of out of the ordinary, but everyone's nice enough to you
Even the
there.
human does.
Well, they don't like him. They don't like Scorn. But everybody else they're very kind to.
What is your intelligence score, by the way?
Not good. 13.
It's better than mine!
When I hear not good, I think like 9.
Yeah.
Or 8.
So, Professor Ling and his wife Olivia, like I said, are well acquainted with you. They've hired you. You've stayed in their homes. And you were a bit caught off guard because about a week ago, you received a letter from Olivia, the chancellor, the headmistress of this university. She says something's happened to her husband, the professor, and she needs help immediately. You're the only 5 champions that she would trust with such a duty, and you've made your way to the city of Vinton to her home. You're allowed in to this grandiose sitting room with tea and biscuits sitting on the table. You're being waited on by the house's help. Big velvet couches, nice hardwood upholstered walls, just beautiful inside. Through the doorway, Olivia, she comes walking through, and first thing you notice is her appearance. She's gaunt. Her eyes are red-rimmed from crying. Her black and silver hair is askew. She's normally completely made up, well-to-do. She is out of sorts. Thank you all so much for coming. I didn't know who else to turn to.
What seems to be the problem?
It's my love. It's Professor Ling. I'm afraid he's not who he used to be. He's just a shell of his former self.
He's still alive, right?
Yes, he's in the basement.
The basement?
He's gone out of his mind. We had to tie him down and strap him down and gag him.
That answers my question. Never mind.
He's prone to self-harm. He's gone crazy. He could harm others. We don't know what to do.
Probably best to kill him.
I would like to avoid that if possible. Scorn.
You have fancy healing magic. Maybe you can do something.
That's what I'm wondering.
I'm afraid we've tried. We've tried healers, magic.
Has he said anything that would, like, anything out of the ordinary, like places, things, people? Any, like, information that we can, like, gleam off of him that they figure out what's causing it? Anything that he said?
The language that he's gibberishing about is unrecognizable to anyone.
When did he change?
It was about a week ago. He went to the opening performance of a new play in town at the Monvo Theater, but when he came home, he was not the same.
Did he go alone?
He went with some faculty and staff of the university.
Are they okay?
I'm afraid many of them have gone missing.
What was the play?
It was the opening performance of The Horror Within.
Do I know anything about that play?
You've never heard of it.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
If you can find out what happened to my husband at that theater, and if he can be cured, I will gladly give you honorary professorships at the university. You can take your salary and go live, do whatever you want. It'll be enough to provide for you wherever you choose to go.
Professor Scorn.
I don't think I like the name of that.
Scary.
She
What would you be able
PhD.
jitters a little bit when
I
she
don't want to
hears
go that
it.
far. You didn't say doctorate.
PhD.
Doctorate in pain
Yes, Scorn.
and agony.
Dear God.
I think we can do something with that.
So you said most of them are missing.
Some of them have gone insane as well.
Oh shit.
And I must say, unfortunately, many
Like red?
It's like a purple.
of the
Oh, that's right. I played Skyrim.
of the residents of Vinton lately have been showing unpredictable behavior, even if they weren't there at that showing.
Bummer.
Yes, bummer.
Where's this theater?
Oh, our valet can take you. He'll show you there in the carriage.
Can fit all of us in a carriage?
Yes,
Holy
Well, I
Remember,
don't
he's
take up much
small.
room.
it's the
I
university's
take
carriage.
up a lot of room.
It's the university's
Sit
carriage.
on your shoulder.
We're used to the Loxodon exchange students.
Cool.
Are we
So
all
you're right in
huge?
on top.
We're all
Are
pretty.
we all huge? Yeah.
Loxodon and 2 Dragonborns and a.
Maybe 2 carriages, but
So I'm the smallest person here.
Yeah.
You're
By
the
a lot.
I'm
smallest
teeny
person
tiny
in the
compared to
city.
everyone.
We're like the monsters in Space Jam. We're the little one.
You're the size of a newborn gnome.
Yeah.
she's patting her eyes with a handkerchief as
I'll
you
give her
guys
a big hug.
make your. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Vradru. You're always such a hospitable young man, young Loxodon.
Thanks.
Oh, we just touchy-feely.
Idris, if you would like to see Professor Ling, I know you and he had built a bond.
Yes, I would,
I'm
please.
not sure that it will mean anything to you, but I can take you down. Actually, I would rather not. The valet comes in and, yes, sir, please right this way.
Unless anyone wants to come with me, I'll be back.
Yeah, no, you can take care of that.
Oh, good with you.
Yeah, he guides you outside of the house, and you go into the cellar through an outdoor entrance. And the second they open the doors into the ground, you hear gibberish of a language that you've never heard before, and just continue through a bound mouth. And you hear muffled shouts. And you descend into this damp cellar. And back a few rooms into a full stone room with an iron door. And you open it, and you see an absolutely maddened Professor Ling, a man that you've come to know and enjoy your time with. He's wrapped in a sheet with leather belts binding him down, and he's laying in a corner, jittering, blood dried around his mouth as he's crying out in gibberish.
So it's not a language.
It is not a language.
I...
Not a language you've heard before.
Do you speak gibberish?
Gibberish is not one of my choices.
Does anyone have dispel tongues?
Do I?
Comprehend language.
You comprehend that it's gibberish.
It's baffling. Excuse me. I'm gonna just kind of look over, kind of like, see what health he is overall.
Looks like he hasn't eaten in weeks. Something is eating away from him, at him. His eyes are sunken. He's got blood on his lips and on the towel that binds his mouth. But you see that's necessary because as you pull it back, you see that he's bitten his tongue almost in two. And if you have comprehend languages, you can cast it. I was just joking about that portion, so you can cast it if you'd like to.
I don't have tongues or comprehend. Bad.
Doesn't look good.
Professor, can you understand me? Can I roll for an insight to kind
You can roll insight to see if there's any glimpse of the old Professor Ling.
25?
Something in his eyes tells you that he does recognize you, but he is not in any control of his faculties whatsoever.
Now, is it pretty dark down here at all?
It is. There's some sconces that hold some light burning torches.
Okay, I'm trying to think if this is any brighter.
Do you want it brighter?
Let's see, you can touch
That's
an
awful.
What is it?
Super Rooster Booster from
That
Quick.
doesn't sound good either. What is this supposed to taste like?
Not great.
Do you have Rooster Booster?
No.
It's a QT energy drink.
Yeah.
No.
Not bad, but not great.
Well, I am going to hit him with cure wounds.
Yeah, it looks like you've kept him alive for another day or two,
Okay.
but his sanity is not affected.
Right.
What?
John Bot. Someone say Rooster Booster?
This is what I sent John Bot.
I know
for
it
our-
is.
I don't like the super. I like the regular Rooster Booster, but they discontinued it.
Well, good evening, Professor. We shall hopefully help you real fast.
We're going to the theater.
He looks over at you, and he stops gibberishing for a moment, and then he starts again.
I'll take that as approval.
Like the Tono Tono guy.
Or fear.
Oh.
But it seems like the best place to go. I'm starting to talk slow like you.
All right, so you join the rest of your party
Yes.
upstairs again.
Yeah, and I'll update him with what I've seen.
We were playing parchment, paper, shears. Parchment, rock, shears.
Parchment rock shears. Who won?
Parchment boulder shears.
We're rolling for it, Rob.
Rolling.
I don't know, you want to do a d6?
Yeah, D6.
1 and 2 is parchment. 3, 4.
Boulder, 4, 5, 6 shears. 1.
Parchment.
Parchment. Parchment.
Shears.
Hey, 1.
Ah, good thing. He gets angry when he loses. He's like a Wookiee.
There's, you said that there's biscuits.
Yeah, there's biscuits and tea.
Oh, I'm stuffing my face with biscuits.
Go.
Oh, no, wait! Oh.
You're a little owl. How much can you eat?
I didn't
try.
take them all. I just shoveled a handful.
He's a bird. He really goes for bread.
They're good, but you remember them being a lot better the last time you were here.
How do you nerd up D&D? Roll for rock, paper, scissors.
Was that Drew?
That was Tom.
Oh, Tom.
Wait for the pillow fight.
Oh,
We've done
yeah,
that one
I
before,
forgot
too.
about that. Yeah, we did a pillow fight one time.
I don't want to know.
All right. So they've got two carriages.
Oh, it was great. It was awesome.
Two carriages are prepared for you. Two valets come and escort you into them. And after a short ride on the cobblestone streets through the city that you love, you arrive outside of the Monveau Theater. This is a large freestanding building in the middle of the city. These crumbling columns topped with gargoyles are decorating this decaying facade of the two-story theater. And they're on either side of the doorway, the entrance doorway, there are two crescent moon windows with iron bars covering them. The marquee that had been draped across has been torn down, but a lingering scrap is kind of still attached and waving in the breeze. This is evening time. Nice summer evening.
Is the scrap easily accessible?
I think you could probably, one of you huge people could probably reach up there and grab it, yes.
I'm going to grab it then.
Yeah, you go over to the right side of the door above one of the crescent moon windows and you tear down the scrap. Take a look at it. It says, penned by Bertrand Gilliard, rising star of the stage. And you can roll... you can roll a history check. Since if you're the one that's reading that, you can roll a history check. And then whoever you share it with can also roll a history check on that.
That's a 9.
You've never heard this name.
Who the fuck is Bertrand? What's his face? Just throw it.
I pick it up, I read it, see if I recognize the name.
Bertrand Gilliard.
Hey, that is a nat 20 plus 3.
Yeah, you do. Through your connections in the criminal underworld, you are connected to a few bards, and this is a talented young bard that this Monveau Theater had recently had taken on as its resident playwright about a year ago.
Oh. He happens to be a bard, a quite talented bard who's taken up residence in this place, play regular shows. So.
Bards.
Regular shows? That mean he's staying somewhere around here?
I would assume so.
I wonder where he's staying.
Would he be staying in there?
Is there anybody working here?
Yeah. Does it actually look open or closed or?
So yeah, the front door is boarded shut.
Oh.
There's a sign that says closed indefinitely by order of the City Watch. Trespassers arrested on sight.
Well, it looks like we gotta go home, otherwise we'll get arrested.
I think they're probably open.
Well, like
They probably
that would
just
never
put
stop
this up
you.
to keep the riffraff out.
I'm pretty sneaky.
Well, so am I.
I am not.
I was making a joke.
I was making a joke too,
I thought so.
but I can make us sneaky with magic.
So are we going in?
Yeah, one of you strong fellows want to pry the boards off?
Yes.
Or do we want to go talk to the guards to see where this Bertram, what's his face is?
Bertrand Gilliard.
I know.
Oh, okay. It's your character. Got it.
Yeah. We can go see where he's at.
Sure.
Where are the guards at?
Yeah, when you say that out loud, you hear some kind of scuffling behind a pile of rubble, right next to this door, actually. Hello. I didn't expect to see anyone here.
Hey,
Hey, what's your name?
My name's Hubert. What's yours?
Hubert. I'm Robalt.
Robot. You happen to know the person who's taking up residence as regular shows here? Where was it
Bertrand.
Gertrude.
Gilly.
No,
Bertrand.
the only one I know here is Garvin.
Garvin.
Yes, he's my friend.
Where's
So
Garvin?
yeah.
He's right back here, right behind this rubble.
Insight check.
Come here. Roll insight.
Is he
14.
insane?
He is absolutely telling the truth.
Okay.
He is.
He's right here. He's the guard, actually.
Okay. I'll
Oh,
go around there.
that's who we're
All
looking
right.
for.
I need you to please make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
24.
Okay, you succeed, but behind the rubble you see a terrifying, horrific sight. There is the body of a city guardsman laying there with his eyes gouged out, his mouth sewn shut, and his torso splayed wide open.
Oh yeah, the guard's dead.
That's Garvin.
Garvin's really, really dead.
He's my friend.
Is he still talking to you?
Oh, yes.
That's not healthy.
He says you can go inside. You have his permission.
Okay. Did you kill him?
But he's not dead.
He's really dead.
No, he's fine.
All right, I'll take my
I was
axe
just
off.
looking around inside.
You know, guys, he's.
I'll take my
look at
axe
this.
off.
I think we need to take you to the authorities.
His friend is an authority.
Yeah, that's true. He is technically with the authorities.
His friend is dead.
Yo, it's like it's
And he
worse.
will be too if he fights.
It's way worse.
He
than
yells out loud this high-pitched scream, "Help! They're trying to kill me!" And he just begins running down the alleyway, screaming, "Help! Help!"
Run after him.
Okay. About halfway down the alley, he trips and falls.
Like
That's
Just
a
knocked
dog.
the
Foley
footrest
work.
off.
hits his shin on a piece.
Yeah, he trips on a kind of a raised stone on the pathway, and he falls, and he immediately lies on his back and he begins cowering. Please, someone help me! This madman is out to get me!
I put my hand over his mouth.
Ah!
So he can't talk. Not squeeze to kill him, but just squeeze a little bit.
I got him.
You hear some footsteps coming from the opposite side of the alleyway. Kind of heavy clad leather sounds, and two city watch come strolling down the alley towards you. Hey, what's going on down there?
This man has a dead guard, saying he's his friend.
They pick up the pace. Where's the presumed dead guard?
That way.
Let's pick him up. They grab him and they shackle him and they kind of keep you. Why don't you just lead the way and maybe put that axe away if you don't mind? Thank you. We're an open carry city, but just you know.
Open carry
Open
or
carry.
open carry? It's dangerous.
You lead them back. Do you take them back to?
Yeah.
Okay. Make a wisdom saving
He's
throw,
definitely
please.
followed.
Not bad. 16.
You pass. I'm amazed. Yeah,
So is he.
you see this body for the first time, and it is out of the ordinary. You're used to some pretty gruesome stuff, but this guy is like an artisan of mutilation. Oh, the guards. One of them he goes around the corner, and you hear him evacuating, throwing up, and just Garvin. What are we gonna tell your wife and children? And he kind of roughs up Robalt a little bit. What are you guys doing in this town, if I may ask?
Well, we're here to investigate what is going on, what happened at the theater, and why everyone's gone crazy after watching a play.
Okay.
The professor's wife sent us.
Oh, Olivia.
Yeah.
That would explain the carriages. I can't give you authorization to get there, but I can turn my back on this. We're going to have to clean up this mess, though, so I'd say make it quick.
Okay, Scorn, go for the door.
What door?
They turn
The
around.
boards.
Oh, yeah.
They're-
Pull out my crowbar.
They're giving Robalt the old Topeka police treatment. Elbows to the rib cage as they carry him down.
John W. Roll.
Yeah, John W. Robalt. Yes. All right. Yeah. So this is a large double door. It is heavily boarded up.
Crowbar.
All right. You can make a strength check.
Oh no. They used to have a door?
13.
Yeah, you work at it for about a minute. It's not the most graceful job you've ever done, but you eventually pop all these boards loose, and you see why the doors were nailed down, because they just kind of collapse in and fall onto the ground.
I
In front
almost
of you.
action surged through it.
I was going to ask if you need a poke to rage.
To do what?
You're a barbarian, are you?
No.
Oh.
He's just really angry all of the time.
For some reason, I thought you were a barbarian.
He's just barbaric.
Okay.
So in front of you, you see a grand entry hall to the theater, and these glowing chandeliers reflect in the polished marble floor of this hallway. There's beautiful marble statues of actors in dramatic poses lining the walls. And as a magic user, you can tell that these sconces and chandeliers are enchanted with some sort of magic to produce a continual flame. The ceilings above you are 20 feet high. And in front of you, on either side, as you enter past the grand entryway, there's two large doors directly in front of you, and to either side there are relatively short staircases leading up to landings.
Well, that was my expertise. What should we do?
Is this place pretty clean, or is it?
Yeah, this. I mean, it's fairly clean. There's some things laying around out of place that you think would normally be cleaned up after a showing. So, just a little bit strange, but overall fairly clean.
Are there any like programs lying around, or does D&D theater not have programs?
There's no programs laying around that you can see. No.
They burned them all. I'll fly up to the landing.
Oh, you can fly. I guess you're an owl.
Fly up to the landing. Okay, which one, right or left?
I'm probably more surprised that you can talk. Coming from the guy who talks to animals.
He can only talk to you. Good luck.
That'd be an interesting one shot.
What's your pet owl doing?
Who?
I'll do left.
You'll go up the left. So, yeah, you go up the left, and immediately after you get to the landing, you see entrances to a row of private box seats. Each has a gilded number on the door, denoting boxes 7 at the start and 12 at the far end.
Crap, we didn't ask what... Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Nobody's behind me. Never mind. Well, alright. I'll fly around to the right side just to see if there's anything. I'm assuming...
Yeah,
like
it's
a big
basically
number.
the same thing as you fly over, except the private boxes are now numbered 1 through 6.
Okay. Well, I'll fly back down to everyone. Did anyone think to ask what box he was in?
Was it on that note?
No.
Are the valets outside still?
Probably not.
They might know.
Is there a
Can I peek my head out
book
see if the
that we can
valets are still there?
see?
They're there. They're smoking something. Pipes,
Hey,
I guess.
I'm gonna. Hey guys, do you know what seat he had?
No idea.
Fuck.
Is there like a book that has where people would sit at the front?
You would think, being a close personal friend of the professor, he would probably be somewhere near the front row of the main seated area. He was a man of the people more than anything else, which is why you got along so well.
Gotcha.
So, not private box.
No, I'd say anything would have to come from the stage or behind stage. It wouldn't be in the audience.
I
at
go to the
first.
front row.
Okay. So you are
Hello.
entering the auditorium.
Sure. You coming with me, Scorn?
What?
We're going inside.
I don't know if you understood what you're doing.
You're standing at these double doors in the auditorium, and you're about to push it open
By grunts.
and asking who is going to join you.
I'll go.
Going.
I might as well.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Okay.
If it's not fun, then we'll end up like the professor.
So you
My own kind of fun.
you head into this grand auditorium, 60-foot ceilings. 40-foot high ceilings. There's rows of unupholstered seats facing this elevated stage, and there's a shallow musician's pit right beneath the stage. The velvet curtain on the stage is lowered. There's a couple of enormous chandeliers hanging beside either side of the stage. They are illuminated with a circle of gluey black symbols that are almost, they look like they are scrawled into the stage itself and then glowing up into these chandeliers.
That doesn't look fun.
Do I recognize these symbols?
You can roll Arcana if you would like. Actually, sorry, are you proficient in Arcana?
No.
Then you cannot read these symbols.
Okay.
Can I use religion? Or I have Arcana too.
Are you proficient in Arcana?
No.
You cannot read these symbols.
Well, biscuits.
Is it a language or is it like arcane?
They are arcane symbols.
Okay.
Yeah, as you're walking down, you see some of these seats aren't empty.
No. What do I see when I look at the non-empty seats?
They are bodies with horrific looks locked on their faces as they are clenching their chests and looking straight forward at the stage.
I mean, the name of the play was The Horror Within, so I think these people were scared to death.
Well, I'd say they got their money's worth.
Are there any who aren't scared to death, face-wise?
You examine all 6 of them? No, there are none.
Okay. Are they all looking in the same direction?
They are all looking at the stage, yes.
Oh. I wonder what's behind the curtain.
I was gonna say, is there a way to get to the musician's pit without going through the wall symbol or the thing of or the whole thing of
So,
symbols?
right in the middle of... so there's two stairways up to the stage on either side, about 10, 15, 20, about 25 feet apart. These stairs on either side go up. In the middle of the elevated stage, there is some sort of symbol carved in. You can't get a good look at it because of the angle that you're at, but it seems to be empowering these chandeliers.
Well, then I will fly up and look down at it if I can without going towards the symbols.
Yeah.
And get enough of a...
At the musician's pit?
Yeah, well, wherever the big symbol is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll draw it out and see if somebody recognizes it.
You're going to draw out the symbol. Okay. He lands and begins to scrawl out this symbol.
I don't know any better, so
Does anyone see it?
I don't know what he's doing with this paper.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Well, I mean,
Do you know magic?
no.
Maybe don't do that.
The air grows cold,
Oh no.
and suddenly your attention is drawn to the symbol that's on the stage.
You touched it.
Out
Well, I didn't touch that one. I figured maybe somebody, since we had a crappy angle, would fly up and see what, you know.
out of the symbol in the middle of the stage crawl 3 inky almost fish-like
You were gonna
or
need that soon.
octopus-like creatures crawling out of this sigil in the middle. They are large. They are terrifying, and they want to attack. So please roll initiative.
Stuck.
Dang.
Who put those felt things on the bottom?
I did.
It didn't get stuck on the felt, it got stuck on his foot.
Oh no!
So +0 to initiative. Let's go.
Whoa, that guy is really leaning forward. Ow, no, it's stuck again.
That guy's doing the smooth criminal.
Yeah. Alright, you'll have to indicate which one of each you guys are. And I just need to roll some initiative
It's
here
actually
for these.
battle for Droom. He turns into Michael Jackson.
Come on!
That should be a barbarian rage.
Oh my god!
Just talk like this all the time, then.
So the opposite of my coral.
Yeah.
I'd probably be bad if I was watching that on Bed Dragon. I'd be in my room laughing my ass off. Let's see.
Tom, it's obviously a mini mover.
What's that? The who?
Tom has that's a back scratcher.
I think it is a back
Pretty sure
stretcher.
it is, yeah.
It's the
That
official-
was its original purpose?
That was the original purpose, but we use it to move miniatures.
I don't, because I'm tall enough.
Alright.
Damn long arms.
Like needs one of the claws.
Yeah, I do. I need like a robot claw.
Oh, I was thinking the like toy,
The
like a thick
claw.
rubber.
Yeah, the clay. Oh, I was talking about like the claw
Gator
gator.
sort of thing.
All right, what did you roll, Vradroom?
15.
15. All right, Idris.
14.
It is a tiny adorable rig.
All right, Balufus.
15.
Who has the higher dex mod between you?
Obviously him.
Of +3.
Okay.
+0.
All right, Scorn.
No.
20.
20.
Nice.
20. And Hubert.
14.
And you probably got me beat on Dex, no problem.
I got a +4.
Yeah, nope, not there with you.
That one's red.
I hope a rogue has a druid or a cleric beat on Dex.
I hope I dumped it all into intelligence.
Yeah,
I'm not used to
whoops.
looking at your clothespins from this side. I'm like, hey, isn't it backwards? But it's not.
Well, how do you know what color it is on the other side?
Not color-wise, but I sit on
All
the other
right.
side of the table.
He's usually on that side.
Scorn is going to go
Yeah.
first.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the initiative coming towards me. Not going away from
Alright.
me.
Which
Run
one
up
are you,
to it.
Scorn?
I don't know which one am I.
He's that one right there.
You're going to run up to where? Where would you like to go?
You're right there.
Right there. Oh, man.
Ah. I'm gonna swing
He's
my,
got one ahead.
my great axe at the one on the left to your right.
You're a champion too, aren't you?
That's a crit.
Nice.
Jesus.
You're going to need a lot of those tonight, I'm afraid.
Are we running crits like we normally do?
Yes.
So it's like we run it in bed.
Max
Dragon.
damage.
Oh.
Oh god.
So much easier that way.
It is. Well, like Harrison said before, it feels like you actually crit, like you actually do
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
I hate a crit that you roll 2 1s on.
Mm.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like a crit then.
Yeah.
And the bad guys can do it too. That's what makes it fair.
Yeah.
21 points of damage.
21. Yeah, you slice one of its inky tendrils off and it just falls to the ground and kind of sloughs back into the sigil that's under your feet.
And then I'll make a second attack.
Okay?
Great weapon master.
You say that out loud as you strike this
Actually, I will miss.
weird spawn thing.
Wait, well, maybe I won't. I don't know. I have a pretty good plush. 0 plush, whatever I did. 8.
8 does not hit. And it is going to make 2 attacks against you on its turn. A 21 and a 19.
Yes, those are both hit.
Okay. First hit is a 17. Second hit is an 11. So 28 total.
I forgot I can bonus action hit Great Weapon Master. But next turn.
Alright. It is the second one's turn. And he is going to move. What is his movement?
I think it's only a crit, not a Great Weapon Master. You get a bonus action.
You're right.
He's going to move into. I think that's you.
That's me, yeah. I am the elephant man.
Actually, he's going to move here, and an inky black tentacle reaches out at you. Make a con save, please.
Right. And actually, or no, okay. It's 16.
16. You save. You are not impacted by this inky black tentacle coming right at you. Wait, who's this?
Me.
Red.
I'm gonna run up to the one that just shot inky shit.
And this is you?
This one's me.
Okay, you gonna run out this side?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna rage. Then I need him to make a dex save when I rage.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
14.
That is the DC, so we'll take half damage.
Okay.
He'll take 1 point of lightning damage. And then I'm gonna swing my axe at him.
Okay. Are you that wild magic barbarian thing?
I'm a Storm Herald.
Oh, Storm Herald, okay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't think a 7 hits.
Does not.
What about a 17?
17 will hit.
That'll be 4 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, you, what kind of weapon are you using?
Great axe.
Great axe. So you both have great axes.
Great.
Yeah, you bury it into one of its inky black appendages and draw it back out, and it spills some black sludge out of it that looks like it's creeping back towards that sigil on the stage, slowly.
Oh, add 2 to that. I forgot I had 2 put for raging. I don't play a barbarian very often.
Too late, Rob. Too late. Your turn is over. No.
God damn it.
Alright, 2 is red. That would be Vradroom.
Alright, I pull out my great axe. No, I would like. So, how close are those guys to the stage?
They are basically right on the musician's pit.
Okay.
So 10 feet from the stage and then maybe 10 feet up. 8 feet up.
I would like each of them to make a con save as I throw a moonbeam on top of them.
On these two?
Yes.
Does Scorn have to make one as well?
Can I make it behind them so it's
Sure.
them and not him?
Yeah. What kind of save is it? Con?
Constitution.
One is really good and one is not really good. 19 and a 6.
That's 1 save, 1 fail. So that'll be
Number 1 failed.
16 radiant
Good
damage
lord.
and half as much on successful
done.
save. So
Yeah, and the
16 and
filament's
8.
running out.
And then
It is a run
Are
out
they
sensor,
shape
so it'll
changers?
stop when it runs out.
Let's see. They are not shape changers, no.
After I get more yellow filament.
At least not traditionally.
Just making sure of all the.
I have 500 milliliters of resin that I put in the
Yeah, it's
water.
radiant damage, but successfully shape change anticipated. Failed reverts. Okay. Yep. And I'll move around to the right. I think I probably just have 30 movement speed. Yep. Sure, that works.
5, 10.
That's cool.
Oh, you wanted the other one?
No, it's fine. I'm already over it. Just around to the
15.
side and think out a little bit. Yep. Perfect.
Right there?
Yep.
Alrighty. We got Idris. Idris, yes.
Alrighty. Let's see if they go in 60 feet. Yep, I need a saving throw from that guy. Dex at a difficulty of 15 for Toll the Dead.
He fails.
Oh, nice. 2d12, because he's hurt already,
He's
right?
taking damage.
Yeah, he's taking some damage.
18.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, 18, that's all it did.
18?
Is it plus 4 also?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, yeah, 18 points of damage.
Good amount of damage.
Might be.
Oh yeah, it
It
is because
is.
of how your subclass.
It's yeah.
So plus 4, so 18 plus 4. No, not just a straight plus 4, not a D4.
Oh,
Got it.
plus 4. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah. So 22 total.
Good hit. Good hit.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
I'm done.
Hubert.
Alright. Let's see. I don't think. Let's see, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Never mind.
It's a horrible tiny range.
I can move back. Anyway,
Got an itch and you can stretch it.
alright. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna take my short bow out and shoot the guy that's directly in front of me.
Okay.
Basically that guy. And I get sneak attack since he's already engaged.
Got a real Steve on our hands.
He talks more than Steve. Though.
Yeah, that's true.
That is
Also,
a 26 to hit.
It's more than
That hits.
Well, wait. John's not fighting a gargoyle.
True.
Gargoyle.
Alright.
Steve's like better bust.
Damage on that one, and then for the sneak attack. 4, 10, 14, and so 24 points of damage on that guy. And then I also have a thing called Wails from the Grave. As you nudge someone close to the grave, you can channel the power of death to harm someone else as well. Immediately after you do your sneak attack damage to a creature on your turn, you can target a second creature you can see within 30 feet of the first creature, or up half of the number of sneak attack dice, and the second creature takes necrotic damage equal to the roll's total. And the Wails of the Dead surround them for a moment.
It's alright, they're not immune to necrotic damage.
Well, that's why I was doing it, because I was going to see if it actually was.
Which one do you want to
Oh,
hit?
I already warned him.
The one that,
This guy, since
Okay.
he hasn't been taking any damage yet.
Okay.
He has taken damage.
He has taken damage.
Oh, he has? Okay, hold on. 4 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. Yeah, these are not resistant or immune to necrotic damage. In fact, you did get one idea that they were resistant to something. It's when your lightning damage went off.
Oh, fun!
Yeah.
Actually, I could probably use my movement to dash. I can bonus action dash.
Yeah. 2.
I think.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah, it still rode around it up to 1.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've played a rogue, so I'm trying to remember everything. Yeah, I can dash. Okay, so I'll dash to get the break line of sight and just get right here.
Behind your
He's gonna hide behind the elephant.
Loxodon friend.
Yeah.
You want
I'm teeny tiny.
here or up one?
So up one. Right, so I'm like basically break line of sight.
You got a little owl. your pet owl.
Trying to hide in behind
like
your leg.
like a Disney princess over here.
I mean,
Got, like,
he is a
huge
druid.
fucking calves, so it's perfect for an owl to hide behind.
All right. Yeah,
He
this
was looking for a
guy
little owl, except wearing pants.
is going to
Thank God he's wearing pants.
look over at
I'll make it see that.
at Scorn, and he wants you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is this his? Wait, sorry. Which one is this?
It's the third one.
Okay, on the start of their turn, they'll take Moonbeam.
Okay.
Con save, please.
Con save. That's a 19.
That's a save, so I'll take half of 6.
Okay.
14.
Con save is 14. You barely save. But he is going to move up next to you. Oh no. This one's collapsing.
Yeah, that one doesn't have a great foothold.
Frickin' Warduke.
That will pull him out of Moonbeam, probably.
Okay.
Since,
Yeah, it would
since I'm not hitting him.
if it's next to
Yep.
Harrison.
Hit me. Go ahead.
All right.
I want you to
Who's, Scorn. You are now surrounded by two of these gloopy, gloppy, gelatinous blob octopuses with criminal intent.
He just tried to stare me down
Uh-huh.
and come down on him with my axe. That will hit, definitely. I think that's a 20.
20 will hit.
Okay.
9 points
Okay.
damage, and then I'll hit him again.
And that's slashing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
And that is 10 points.
All right, yeah. You guys are wailing through these things, but it's back around to the first one's turn, and he is going to multi-attack Scorn one more time.
And he's going to make a con save also.
Okay. Let me make the con save just after I calculate these. So that's... Will a 12 hit you?
No.
Alright, so one of the scythes hits. Let me see if he takes any damage from Moonbeam. Or takes... That's a 22.
Save, so I'll take half of 16.
So 8.
Correct.
Alright, so one of the scythes hits you, Scorn. And... 11 damage. It's the yellow one's turn, which is that one right in front of, I think, Balufus? Yeah. He
Your name rhymes with doofus.
is actually going to turn his back on you and look at the locks it on and shoot an inky tendril back out at you. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's a natural 1.
All right,
Oh,
there we
no.
go.
That's what Blake's been waiting for the entire time.
Still an 8, but...
That's a fail. You take 19 points of bludgeoning damage from this tentacle, and you're paralyzed until the end of your next turn.
Okay. For a sustained spell, does that insta-drop on it?
I think I still have to make a con
Con save.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
concentrate. You can still concentrate while you're paralyzed.
That's 20.
natural 20. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was his turn. So we're on to
Balufus.
Balufus. Balufos.
I'm gonna rage even harder and use my giant smite.
A vein just pops. His eyes turn blood red.
No, I use my giant smite and grow to a large size.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God!
And I hit him, or I attempt to hit him.
Do you
Alright.
read now?
I'm large now, yeah.
You didn't print off a large size.
There is Mega Leo word over there. You
Crit.
can use it.
Okay. So if he reacts, does he react before or after he takes damage? I would think it would be after he
Yeah, it'd
takes
be
damage.
after, yeah.
Okay. I'm just worried he's going to be dead.
Guess it would depend on what the reaction is.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, if it's like counterspell, obviously counterspell's gonna go before the spell goes off.
Yeah, yeah.
Your action is like
His reaction is to shit himself.
31 points of damage.
All right. He is looking bad. In fact, you slice one of its scythes off, and some of his tentacles just go flying down onto the ground. And he is going to react and try to attack you with his remaining scythe. He's not going to hit with a 9.
No, and then I'll slash at him again.
Okay.
That one's gonna miss.
All right. So this,
I should have made him make a deck
This
save.
is me.
yeah.
Con save against paralyzed? Or
Nope. You're paralyzed until the end of your turn.
okay.
Yep.
Sweet.
Your turn is up. Purple. That would be
Really
Idris.
though, that could have been a lot worse.
I know. I know this.
Could have been to the end of its next turn.
Idris, your turn.
I need a con save of
It could
15
have
on the
Passed a whole person save.
that one right
And get
there.
the shit beat
Okay.
out of
The
him.
one that's
Word it- yeah,
about dead.
That's fair.
yeah.
I did
That's a
the
nat
spell
20
on
con.
him.
Ah, lucky bastard.
Could have been like that mind flayer that's
Yeah.
active right now. Where I just forgot to read the other half.
Hey,
of the
Mind Flayer is
monster
awesome.
stat block.
Yeah, no, he just
It made for
he just lucky.
drama.
He's lucky. Yeah, I agree. And that 20 is always pretty lucky. Hubert.
All right, I'm gonna peek out. There we go. I'm gonna peek out from my Luxodon friend and shoot an arrow at that guy
Okay, that's number 1.
since he's being engaged.
He is. Everyone's engaged to be married right now.
It's a 14 hit.
14
That is the horror.
does hit.
Yes.
the horror within its marriage.
My wife might be watching. Seems like a lot of dice for an arrow.
Well, sneak attack.
Yeah, true.
Sorry, I actually
Break
have a
so
funny
hard
thought about
in
your
your mouth
pregnant
to my
wife
arouse.
watching D&D on her night off.
This is I miss playing a rogue. I played a rogue once before and I miss playing a rogue. That is 6, 12. Yeah, 6, 12,
My
18.
characters.
Or no,
I
no,
have
why
two
my
bonus
brain
actions,
work?
And they're both spells.
12.
Get this man a
14.
calculator.
I can't count. 16 points of damage.
16.
Yeah,
Nice
my
hit.
brain's not working. Brain no work good.
Actions I can take, Chad.
All right.
And then,
I have 40
uh,
bonus actions I can take.
Bonus action.
Yeah. Oh, bonus action, hide behind the lexicon again.
Okay. It is number 3's turn.
Which one is 3, by the way?
This one.
Okay. He does not take it.
Good luck with the adventure. Thank you.
Who said that?
Catastrophic.
Oh, see you later, Patrick. Catastrophic has an awesome Twitch channel where he plays speedruns. But
Yeah. Ooh. What kind of stuff does he speedrun?
mostly like
D&D.
Ocarina of Time, and he does them where they're randomized, you know?
Oh yeah, I like watching randomized.
Yeah,
10
he's
seconds
really
for
good
a
at it.
turn.
We'll have to make sure to give him a follow.
Yeah, follow Catastrophic. He's a cool dude.
Yeah.
All right, so number 3. He's going to move. Let's see. If he moves, you can opportunity attack, I believe, Harrison, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he
moves
is
out
going.
Oh,
to
yeah,
move,
yeah, yeah.
He is
Move
going
out
to move.
range.
He's going to move out of range. So I will allow you to.
Can I great weapon master this?
I actually don't know if I can.
Wait, what is the background?
It's a dragon breathing fire.
That was
It's
explosion.
cool.
Well,
No,
I
it
saw
says
the-
on your turn. No, it says before I make a melee attack with a heavy weapon. So could
Yeah,
I
you can
use-
do it. You can do it on
Great
any
weapon
attack. You just
master.
have to. You have to just
Great
declare
weapon
it.
master. 19.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Jesus.
Yes.
I just looked at the explosion because your mug's kind of in the way. So.
20 points of damage.
Jeez. Okay.
Great weapon master.
All right. So he is going to then attack Vradroom. That is you, right?
That is
Kaboom.
That's a 7 and a. Does a 24 hit? Yes.
My AC
We're not
just-
paying Pathfinder, Blake.
My AC continually goes up as the rounds go.
Tom said this campaign needs more Malachi Black voice.
I can't do it. It hurts my throat.
Yeah, I'm surprised he can do it.
We'll have to Skype him in sometime, or Zoom him in, or Discord him in, or something. You take 15 points of slashing damage from this scythe that just pierces through your leather armor.
You can do like all 4 of the original.
And we're back around to Scorn.
Less than half an hour.
Jesus.
The one right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
You looking good?
None of these guys look as good as they did initially.
See how he looks after a great weapon master him again. That's another 19.
That's another hit. Loaded dice.
Yeah, you rolled a 10.
He also has to do a -5 to it.
Yeah,
Jesus. 23.
23. It's not quite enough, and he counters you and slashes at you with a
Actually, I have
scythe.
to make a con save at the beginning of his turn.
Oh, it's a 19.
It's a save. He'll take half of.
It's not his turn yet. It's
Oh.
still.
He's counterattacking.
It's just a reaction.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
that's
but
terrible.
lucky because I used my roll on his thing.
Oh,
so
yeah.
he hits you, or he rolled a 9 to hit, so he does not hit you.
And then I hit him again. Great weapon master.
I guess for it.
Yes. 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Tell me where the drugs are going.
Oh, well, great weapon. I
Scary face.
think I have the.
Oh, reroll ones.
Yes, I do. I took that as my weapon fighting.
Great weapon master.
Aha.
Okay, Heimerdinger.
I can't do the Malachi Black voice.
21 points of damage.
How would a great weapon master finish this job on?
Bashing him into a jelly.
It's easy to do. You strike through and then bash with the blunt end of your axe, and he just kind of, he doesn't really explode, but you know when you pop a water balloon and it's in slow motion, it kind of
Yeah. Scorn has popped many water balloons these days.
black ooze pops like a water balloon and kind of coats your feet, but then it runs back down into that sigil that's on the ground.
This reminds me of Demon Icker.
And it's
Icky.
would be his turn,
It is icky.
but
If
he's
he
gone.
had one.
If he had a turn. It's now number 2's turn.
Number 2.
It's number two. Work for. All right.
What did he leave? He's like, I'm
He
out.
ran away.
He's dead.
In a way, he left.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the
You
one
didn't
in
like
front
it
of.
smashed to the face by a great axe.
He is going to attack you
Okay.
twice.
Oh, no, knife.
A nat 20 and a nat 18.
Both hit.
Okay.
Is this slashing damage?
This is slashing damage. do 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 do. All
Yay
right.
for rage.
Agony.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
Gotta get my calculator out for this. 28 points of damage. So
Half to 14.
not that bad. Yeah, it could have been way worse.
No, don't take back the sub.
Who's taking back their sub?
Tom, you just did the John Cena thing.
I forgot. Tom is John Cena's biggest fan. He absolutely hates Thunder Rosa and loves John Cena, right? That's his thing. That's what Tom's known for.
Right. I'm gonna take a step forward.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, he said step, not fall.
And then as I'm facing him, I need both of them to make a dexterity save.
Oh.
19 and a 14.
They both save, but they take half damage, so that's full damage would be 11 points of force damage.
Okay.
So halved to 5 probably.
Yep. So what are you casting or doing?
Dragon's Breath.
Yeah, you Dragon's Breath. What element are you?
For amethyst, so it's force damage.
Force damage. Yeah, your force breath just goes straight through this one in front of you, blasts it apart, and it kind of regroups over here in this area, but it's heading back towards the sigil on the
And
ground.
then I'll move up to the behind the other
Not
one
dead, Scorn. Stop.
and then take my second attack.
Okay.
Does it pass through my moonbeam?
That's gonna miss.
Does what? No. They might as well be unconscious.
Oh, okay. I thought this one's just running away.
No, they're not running away. They're out of combat.
Got it.
Red. Who's red?
That's me.
Oh, Vradroom.
I guess I'll shift my moonbeam over to where it's hitting just this dude, since that's still running.
Mm-hmm.
And then 11 points of damage. He'll need a con save if he wants to have that.
That's a nat 20.
That doesn't save.
Okay. So 5.
Yes. Does nat 20?
Not in D&D.
Okay.
Alrighty. Purple would be Idris.
Should take
All right, I need a
bonus action to save.
15 wisdom on that one.
Yeah, that's the only one that's left up, so we'll... Wisdom... He matches.
Oof.
That's not half.
Getting lucky with these
Unless
rolls.
you have a feat that says...
No.
Cleric feat that says that.
I'm much happier if you get a natural 20 on a
I
save.
have an
That's me,
imagination
but
that
an
says
attack.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
I can cast a healing. Can't I or no?
Yeah, you can do a bonus... Since that was a cantrip, you can do a bonus heal.
All right,
I
I
thought
am
he said
gonna
He-Man.
heal you.
Section He-Man.
I have
I'm
the
healing
power!
Good bonus action.
The Lufus.
Yeah,
Make
Lucas.
like a He-Man barbarian.
Yeah.
Oh boy. 8 points of damage.
8 points of healing damage.
Yay!
Yeah, rest my face.
Yeah, but the guy does the Mario Kart.
Alright.
You can
Then we've got Hubert.
less than 30 minutes. It's crazy.
Alright. I'm gonna peek out from Verdrum and... yeah, that's far enough not to not have to worry about disadvantage.
Yeah.
For a short
You're
bow.
more than 5 away. You're good.
And... Does a... 19 hit.
Yes, 19 hits.
Yes. 0, 5, that was a 2. So 6, 8, 9, so 17.
17, alright. Okay.
And then bonus action, hide behind the Luxodon friend again.
Alright. He is going to desperately try to attack the Loxodon. With a 9 and a 19.
19 hits.
11 damage. And we're back around to Scorn.
He's doing a killer lean right now.
Yeah. That
So there's only this
Michael
one left.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get me up next to it.
Yeah, you kind of jump into the pit and rage run at him.
Just gonna hit him regular this time. 13.
Misses.
And then I'll be mad and great weapon after this one. Not good. 9.
9 definitely does not hit.
That's all I'll do.
What color is this? Pink.
I smack him. Or try
Alright.
to. 15.
15 hits.
Six points of slashing damage.
Yeah, how do you want to finish him off?
I slash him. I see Scorn miss twice, and then in that opening I hit him from underneath.
Yeah, you wedge your axe up under one of his sides and just rends him in two, and he falls to the ground in a puddle of viscous material. And
Then I spit on the puddle.
you
Gross.
do. The spit is left behind as it's kind of like magnetically being drawn back to this sigil in the middle of the stage. I need everyone to please make wisdom saving throws.
Uh-oh.
Jesus.
24.
24.
14.
14?
I failed.
With what, a 1?
Technically a 2.
It's alright, you can't crit fail this. So.
Yeah. We're not in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Not a very wise owl. I'm a 10.
Let's double down on the 2s.
Alright, if you failed, I need you to roll a 1d4.
What's a fail?
It's 15 or less, so you failed.
Am I the only one who passed?
1.
Yep.
1,
Yes.
3, 5?
5.
1d4.
Oh.
Alright, so Scorn.
That's a trick D4 that you got there.
You did really good on that one.
That's a Steve D4.
3.
Idris, okay. Hubert?
I got 3.
Got 3 3s.
And Belufus?
3.
3. And you only lost 1, right?
1.
Alright. Okay.
Lost 1.
That
sounds
great.
So these are your sanity points.
Oh!
Oh, that's what you're going off of for this one.
You
Oh,
have,
no.
if you lost 3 sanity points,
Oh,
you are about to incur some sort of madness.
no. Oh, no.
Kind of.
Yes.
I've played other games that institute this kind of stuff. Didn't
Namely Call of Cthulhu.
Thames Jungle.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, Belufus. Belufus.
Belufus.
Please roll a d10.
Uh-oh. 9.
You can't stomach food or drink. Each time you try to consume something, you have to succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or you can't eat or drink for the next 10 minutes.
Ooh.
So, not all that
Not that
bad
bad.
for a short one-shot adventure.
And also I have
very hungry
also I
and
have a plus.
thirsty.
Also I have a plus 2 on, so
If Paco was in the party right now, he would try to cast Cup of Dust on you.
I imagine so. Bastard.
All right,
The food smells really, really
Idris,
good.
roll a d10, please.
1.
That's how you want him. That's what you want him to say.
Your brain explodes.
It's not Leo word.
So just keep this in mind for later in the adventure. You can no longer perceive the next portal you pass through by any means, not even magical.
Wait, what?
So if there's a portal on the ground in front of you,
Oh, I don't know.
you
it's
don't
there.
know it's there.
I got you. So if it's a trap, I just.
Correct.
Right,
Or,
okay.
or a magical portal, anything.
Right.
So we walk into a wall. He's like, "What the fuck happened to you guys?"
And, for how long is that?
And
Forever. Until you run into a
until you
portal.
go through a portal.
Ah.
Hubert, roll a d10.
Alright, let's see what badness. 7.
What did I do?
Roll a d4.
Oh God. This is not going well.
God.
2.
You look up at Idris, this very kind dragonkin that you know,
Oh no, yes, you're under. Never mind.
and you are absolutely convinced that Idris is just some sort of hideous creature actually wearing Idris's skin. But if that creature finds out you know this, he's taking your skin next. So please roleplay accordingly.
I am hiding behind Verdrum the entire time. Anytime I see him, I'm.
Do you get whispers in your ear every once in a while from him? Like, fucking crazy.
All right.
That's what I must have hit.
So you
That's not Idris.
you guys are in this auditorium. You can go back through the doors you came through to examine those box seats if you like. Or on either side of the stage, there are doors that go back. There's also that thick velvet curtain on the stage.
I think there was something funny in those biscuits we ate earlier. My stomach doesn't feel great.
My chest doesn't feel great. I'm gonna cure wounds on myself. Alright? Because I took like 50 damage that fucking.
This was nice, much nicer with the footrest on it.
Yeah, it needs to be re-screwed in there. It's just kind of sitting there.
Where's an Allen key when you need one?
I got some in my car.
Allen.
Alan.
Alright, let's see.
I'm just kind of leaving this open for you guys to do whatever
So
you
there's
like.
the boxes, the curtain. Is that symbol still there then?
It is, yeah.
Can I try to cast a frostbite on the symbol?
Yeah, nothing happens.
All right.
It was portals, not D8s.
Nice.
But I couldn't see any D8s. I couldn't perceive any D8s anywhere in my band. And it's like, no, it's portals, not D8s.
So you guys are just taking a few minutes to heal up and...
I just took an action. I just healed myself.
Alright.
17 more.
Yay!
Okay, I guess I shrink back to
I'm
normal
doing good
size.
now.
You're good now. Spread them out a little.
Is everyone else doing good?
unfortunately.
Oh yeah, I actually didn't take any.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the two barbarians.
14 points.
Okay.
I find it offensive you think I'm a barbarian.
It was a general remark, not a class remark.
Thank you.
I mean, you are kind of barbaric.
It was the Batman voice that really did me in.
I mean, after what you did to that turkey leg last night.
Don't talk about food.
It's a good.
I am not looking too hot.
Oh, you need help too, my friend?
I'm at 60 out of question mark.
On a scale of 1 to 300, I'm at.
If I'm a cup, I'm about 2/3 full.
I'm about
Or 2/3 full of a nice, delicious plate of food.
Please don't talk.
Oh.
Is that the White Sauce Pizza Hut?
Probably this one. No, there. 8. 12 points for you, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't get hit no more.
No.
Supposed to hit.
I
Does
know.
anyone know what the fuck those were?
No.
I don't know why I looked at you like you might know. You've seen some shit. I know.
Are they
this.
demons or devils? Do I know?
You don't know.
I don't know, but it reminded me of Demon Ichor when they exploded.
And they come through those portals.
When demons die
Oh,
in
that was
Avernus,
a portal.
they turn
Was that a
into-
portal?
He was
Very
standing
simple.
right on top of it and nothing happened to him.
I guess it's okay.
Portal?
Turtle? Turtle?
Portal?
I like portals.
I like portals.
Well, I guess we should
That
check
kid
out.
is like in his 30s now.
Probably, yeah.
Should I go further?
Yeah, behind the curtain. I
That
don't
would be
know
the
where
way.
this Western accent just.
I thought he was a bro.
I was like, you kind of slipped into
No, he just kinda
Matthew
turned into,
McConaughey
like,
a little bit
stone
there.
wall rat.
Okay. All right, so you guys are heading through the curtain, or
Yeah, I might just
through
peek.
one of the doors on either side of the stage.
Can I fit through the doors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to go on the left or the right hand side?
Left.
Okay. You make your way back to the left hand door, and you see it. It's a typical backstage area. There's several doors that line this dimly lit hall that wraps around behind the stage. So you go in through the door on the left, and there's about a 15-foot wide hallway in front of you, and I don't know, about 30 feet, 40 feet long. Up toward the left, you do see a door that heads left, and to your right immediately there's stairs that go up to the stage, and you see the velvet curtain there. And just past those stairs, there's another door to the right, and kind of a clear area up a little bit further on the right-hand side.
Are there any dead bodies?
You don't see any dead bodies.
You don't hear them.
You don't hear any dead bodies. You don't see any dead bodies.
Well, this is a good thing,
What
right?
body sound like?
Well, if we can believe South Park, it sounds like a fart.
Are there any other symbols on the floor?
You don't see anything. No, it's a rather boring backstage area that just leads to multiple other rooms. From what it looks like.
Where do you guys want to go? Hubert?
Just shuffling.
Away from Icarus.
What'd you do to the owl?
I don't know.
I don't know. This. I guess just pick one at random.
So there's the one up to your left. It's about 25 feet away. There's one to the right just past the stairs, and then the hallway wraps around to the right as well. And you assume it probably hooks back toward the other doorway on the other side of the stage.
Whichever direction that is not in the direction of Icarus.
Okay.
Forward.
All right, you
That
head.
would be wise since everything's behind me.
Correct. Yeah. You pass by a door on the right, and you walk up forward. There's a door on your left, and an opening to a long hallway, a little bit longer than the stage itself, that then hooks around to the right again. You assume going to the stage right door.
Hallway.
And there's a door in the middle section behind the stage, kind of halfway through the hallway on the right.
Okay, we'll go for the door.
All right. You head towards this door and open it up.
Door number 1, door number 2, door number 3.
Yeah, so you open this door up. It's a very well-appointed office, but it is in disarray. There's a desk scattered with a bunch of parchment, ink pots that are tipped over, and books that's sitting in the back of the room. And the back of this room butts right up against the back of the stage. Books are overflowing on the shelves and stacked in precarious piles all over the floor.
I'll start cleaning up.
He's taking his time to put the ink wells
Just
back.
see what I can see.
I think we really need to clean.
That's compulsion.
Are there any other doors in here?
Alright, so you're cleaning up the desk, and you can read common, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you see some personal notes that are kind of scrawled out.
I read them.
You can read it, but you can't speak it.
Yeah,
I only speak owl.
So he can talk to his pet.
Tell us pet what you do.
yeah, the notes start out pretty mundane ideas for plays. Then they start getting a little bit crazier and more scrawled. I don't know why the Monvo Theater even hired me. I have no good ideas. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm a fraud of a playwright. Then they start to get a little bit crazier. Start outlining an idea that he has and his discovery of a tome. He discovered this tome beneath the halls of the theater. And the final note, written on the last page, center of the page, says, "I've completed it. The horror within. It will free the minds of those who see it." As you pick this up, you see a leather-bound tome with an eyeball, kind of raised and embossed onto this with the outline of a star and sigils and the pinnacles of these stars. Make a wisdom saving throw.
17.
All right, you save. But you are a little shaken about this.
Don't look at this.
Look at what?
What did you find over there?
So I proceed to tell them about the tome.
Did
And
you pick up the
signs.
tome or do anything with the tome?
Probably.
You just like put it in your bag. Okay.
I'm trying to cover it, but yeah, I'll put it in my bag.
It's a
Works.
book. I don't care about a book.
But books have information.
Information can be pulled out of somebody's mouth, one tooth after another.
Not if they're dead.
Exactly.
Then how do you get the information out of them if they're already dead?
Make them hurt.
If
You
they
don't
didn't-
necessarily know any of that because you haven't
Okay.
read it.
Okay.
But,
Who
was what I was
cares?
gonna ask.
At that point, they're
but
dead.
you are in possession of that.
But then
Okay.
if you have the
Fantastic.
book of what they wrote down, then they didn't have any. They're already dead before you can get to them. Before you can get the information out, and then you
I
can
would
grab
get
the
the
book.
information before I killed them.
This is
No,
boring.
they-
Is there anything else in here?
Well, he did
Yeah,
say that he found the tome underneath the theater.
You can make an investigation check.
Yeah.
Could I do perception instead?
Sure.
Nice DM.
That's cocked. That's a 16.
A 16. Yeah, you're shoving some books over just wantonly like a barbarian fighter would. It's like axing them. You're using your axe like a
Shovel.
a shovel to move books out of the way. And
that one has a picture in it.
you kind of step and it gives a little bit, and you move more books out of the way, and you see some hinges, and there's a trapdoor.
I open the trapdoor.
It's a
You
staircase.
can open those.
It's a staircase going down.
There's more
Jolly
drinks.
Rancher in
There's more drinks
20 years.
upstairs if you want some too.
That's fine.
Going down or down?
Flash
Down.
break.
Opening
By the way-
out or out.
Blake, whenever you're ready for a Blake break,
Let's take a Blake break right now, and we can just.
we can send it to our break screen.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching the first part of the Horror Within. We're gonna take a quick Blake break.
Blake break.
We're gonna send it to the Blake screen.
Patent pending.
Come on, John.
I
You
gotta
got
find
it.
it there.
Welcome back to White Rabbit Gaming's session, The Singularity. We're doing The Horror Within tonight, and we're just back from break. Excited. Some developments just happened.
We found a trap door.
Found a trap door. So you have a few different choices here. You have some areas to explore up here, or you could go down the trap door. Just depends on what the party wants to do.
I say trapdoor.
I guess. I
Idris wants to go down the trap door, Hubert.
Where else do you want to go?
Well, I guess trapdoor. I guess I don't have to like it.
You sound confident. You should go first.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you kind of have to make your way past everyone else.
I will just fly over.
Yeah, the ceilings are pretty low, only about 8-foot ceilings in this room. And,
I will attempt to fly over.
Say, this side of the
7
room's
foot
probably pushing 8 feet.
All right.
He does seem strange.
So you head down into a crumbling network of tunnels. As you walk down deeper and deeper into this catacomb-like underbelly, you're no longer underneath the theater.
Did we go through a portal?
You did not, but what it seems like is there's ancient architecture down here.
Oh.
And it seems like this was the remains of the city's first streets and buildings. There was a city built on top of the city. It's just buried under centuries of time. You are making your way down this winding, silent passageway. The only noise you hear are your own footsteps and the clinking of the coin in your pockets, the scraping of your battle axe against the walls behind you as you turn around. After about an hour of traversing
Oh, I can eat again. Good.
these tunnels,
You can look hungry over there.
Famished.
Would you like a sandwich?
Sure.
you converge upon a 60-foot high subterranean cathedral hall.
Jesus.
Dusty stained glass windows loom above the columns and arches in this gigantic structure. At the head of the cathedral, a dozen cloaked figures with torches stand before a huge knot of utter blackness. They chant and throw themselves on the ground in worship, coming back up and then prostrating back down. In front of them, you see two pink piles of sludge traversing back and forth. Each have dozens of eyes and mouths. They babble in a dissonant chorus.
Does a dissonant chorus sound kind of familiar?
A little bit. A little bit.
I was going to ask, was cotton candy?
Can I cast Pass Without Trace on this?
You do. Is that a verbal, somatic? What is that?
It is verbal, somatic, and material. Ashes from a burned leaf of mistletoe and sprig of spruce.
Yeah, so you're... Can I use these on this dry erase board? Is that okay?
I should be able to. They're dry erase markers.
Yeah, just try erase marker.
Yeah.
It was good.
Works on this, okay. So you're coming down through a tunnel here. And this is just a huge room. I wish I could reach that far. Just a huge 60-foot ceilings. And up here is the big kind of stage with stairs going up to it.
Nice.
As the knot of utter blackness is up there, kind of rotating in space. And in front here are the dozen.
The what?
The what?
The knot of utter blackness.
It's like a knot of blackness.
It's like a K-N-O-T.
Like
No, I got that.
Yeah, it's
Like
like a
a-
black hole, but
like a
not
rope
pulling
that's been
things in.
tied and tied and tied over and over and over again. It's just
It's
rotating.
like a giant ball of yarn,
Yeah,
except black.
but not not
Utter black.
not circular. It has proportions that you can't even fathom with your
New
mind.
band name.
Ted Lasso shows it.
Not of utter darkness.
When you begin casting your spell in this hallway, one of the figures here whips around. He's got a great flourish. Hello. Would you like to come worship the great Shagolg with us?
do I recognize the name?
Please be our guests. No, you do not.
I wonder who Shagog with us is.
Here you go.
So this man that that turned around, he's got a cloak, kind of a purplish blue cloak with wild eyes and a black goatee. And when he talks, he gestures very theatrically.
Hoomer, is that your boy up there?
Hello.
No.
Would you like to join us in worshiping the great Shogog?
I don't know who that is.
Neither do I.
You will learn his many magnificences. Come, join us.
What if I don't want to learn his many magnificent?
Then he will strike you down.
I don't learn too good.
That's all I need to hear.
Oh God. Hold on. We maybe they'll let us pass without
A trace? He already tried that.
not trace, but with let's just be on our way.
You will, otherwise I will pass, and he will not have a head.
Oh, look.
Those are the
Pink ones.
pink ones with
The
the
cotton candy's moving towards us.
many eyes. They're not really moving towards you, but they are.
Hey, that looks familiar.
Yeah, it was perfect for this. They do stop where they are when this man starts talking to you.
Are you guys the ones who wrote that shitty play?
Damn.
The horror! It lies within, don't you see? Don't you see? It's a dream, it's a phantom, purely within our minds.
Well, you're asking if he sees. What if he's blind? That would be a bit offensive to him. He's not watching. He can't see it.
Do, 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 do. All right. The
Can you see us though, Tom?
No, but you can hear us.
Tom. Tom.
You're creeping me out, Cody.
So the mass, the floating mass of black churning sludge, it seems to absorb all light into its inky center. The clot just shivers, compresses, and then bursts into a nest of whipping tendrils glowing with stolen starlight in front of you. I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, great.
Natural 20, okay.
I came prepared for this, apparently.
15 or less, go ahead and roll a 1d4.
Oh, thank God. I got a 19.
4. Holy.
3.
My sanity's fucked.
Idris, 2?
2.
Okay, wow.
2 for me.
And you got a 19, Hubert?
Yes, I got a 19 on wood save.
Okay.
4 on I would say.
Please roll a 1d10,
3.
Mr. Baloofus.
You said you saved?
Yeah.
Okay.
You sense something is standing right behind you. When you turn around, there's nothing there. The feeling always returns after a moment.
There's something here.
Go ahead and roll a d10.
I like fly up to your shoulder and just go like,
3.
I don't think Idris is.
Roll
I don't
again.
think
He
that's
just rolled
Idris.
that same thing.
I think that's somebody
7.
who
7.
his skin and it's not, I think he's.
Okay,
he finds-
roll a
if you don't say
1d4.
anything, if he finds out, he'll take your skin.
2.
You also believe Idris is a horrifying creature wearing Idris's skin, and if you let him find out, he will take your skin next.
We're all going to turn on Cody.
Roleplay it how you will, and please roll initiative.
Oh God. This is gonna suck if you have like all touch healing spells.
You're not rolling hot on your initiative. Well, you did the first
I
time.
did 20 on the first time.
What happened?
I hit both ends of the
Spectrum?
of the spectrum there. Yep.
I got 24.
It's loud.
Apple. What?
So like the. Yeah, don't be careful when you shine it through there. It might actually like reflect back into your eye.
Okay, instead of both of these, I want to use a different one because it's hard to keep track when they're both the same. So I'm just going to get some of this. That one.
I like the picture of the semi truck that tipped over. I think it was a semi truck, but it had like all D6s and it like rolled like 1 million points of damage.
All
Well, I
right.
ran out of filament.
No.
Verdroom, what did you roll?
7.
I can't tell if it's finished or not because of how the bar is sitting.
He's 7 too.
Wow.
Cody, you rolled a 7?
He's
That
above
is
me.
correct.
Rob?
You can hang those on
15.
the wall.
Harrison?
5.
Yes. Not going last.
And John.
24 on initiative.
Rogue shows up.
Okay.
Fine.
So, John is pink. Pink. What did I do? Oh, there we go.
Shouldn't he be on the other side of the clip?
Huh?
Shouldn't he be on the other side of the clip?
Do you think there's a way you could do the
There?
It's about 20.
to do the re-roll sheet and make it so you could like use like a dry erase marker on it or something?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Rob. Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, wait. Here's
Jeez.
5.
No.
Rob,
No.
15.
Yeah, I just ate way too many of those.
First the shower.
No,
Then they're sweet.
mouth does not appreciate.
Alright. We got
You're eating my skin.
Don't choke.
It says I imagine every. Imagine the actual like college humor. I could see them.
Which one of you has better decks?
Better what?
I got a push.
Better decks.
Better decks,
I
yeah.
got 0. You got
Oh,
1.
oh,
yeah.
The Skinwalker does.
Ah,
Are you a Negoshi?
No, Wendigo.
Oh, Wendigo. Okay.
You're Wendigo?
Wendigo. Wendigo, they go.
I guess that's the way it goes. Okay, so these two begin making. They're not moving yet, but you can see they're about to start heading in your direction.
Switch cameras too.
Oh, man.
You put him right near me.
I couldn't know. I wouldn't be near him. Probably.
I'm in the front though. I've got two people whispering.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm right by Red Room because I was whispering into his ear.
Red Rob.
Dang it. Come on. Just need you to stand for 20 more minutes.
So I don't know. Because I was. See which one.
He is probably there.
Yeah, because I was whispering into his ear. I was trying to stay away from Idris.
Okay.
Okay.
On that one. I cast Fireball. Because I can.
You have light glare?
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see, it's 80 feet. Okay, go. I'm going to peek over to my left and shoot an arrow at this dude.
Okay, that's number 2.
Number 2.
And I push Scorn over.
Try to get a better shot.
Hey. Not too
Him
bad.
right in the
My
back of
helmet
his knee.
is very heavy.
Or just how much is about the same size as you. That is a 24 to hit.
I look like
24 hits.
7 points of damage.
Okay. All right, the second the first arrow hits, this dozen of worshippers immediately drop to the ground and begin cowering with their hands over their heads.
Oh, okay.
easier to kill.
Well, we may not have to worry about them.
Don't worry about them.
I guess. Bonus action dodge. Or no, I can't. Never mind. No, wrong class. A bonus action hide, Jonathan. Behind.
Behind me.
You can use your action to dodge.
Okay.
True. But I already used my action.
All right.
Can't you use a bonus action to dodge as a rogue?
No,
Dash,
hide.
I have
hide, that's
uncanny
right,
dodge.
That's right.
I have uncanny dodge.
It's a
It's
reaction.
a monk I'm thinking of.
Yeah, monks can do
I got
that.
so used to freaking Nikki playing a freaking.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to play a monk. That's my bad guy that I was having throw down the smackdown on you guys.
We can tell.
All right. Anybody
Monks
that
are overpowered.
didn't fail that last wisdom save, please roll again if you did not fail.
Fuck. I failed.
Okay.
I failed. Yeah, it was a 12.
12. Okay. Please roll.
Good.
Please roll 1d6.
6. That was a 3.
My mind is a fortress.
Go ahead and roll a d100.
Oh, fuck.
The
82.
You are stunned for 1 minute.
Oh, God. Fuck.
damn.
So,
That ain't good.
Nope.
Bye, Hubert.
1 round. actually.
Fuck that.
He's also going to absorb all of the light in the room. The room goes completely black for a moment. And then a bright blast of radiant light shoots out from him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 60, 70. So you're all going to need to make... You automatically fail. Everybody needs to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
7.
You have danger sense yet?
Nope. Wait,
I think you do.
I hope so. I do. Awesome.
Does anybody... does a 14 hit beat anybody's AC?
AC?
AC, yeah. Nope. Nope. Okay. So, did anyone roll lower than 15 on
Yes.
their
Me, I was
Probably.
on their decks? All right. You are blinded until the end of your next turn.
Great. I can't move and I'm blind.
Correct.
Oh.
But you sure play a mean pinball.
So
I
I
can
can
show
see
pocket.
at least.
5, 10. This thing is moving slowly towards you, but it is moving.
I'm going to get you.
Okay. It is orange. Rob?
I lost the laser pointer I was using.
Take it away.
No, I still have my. Oh, there it is. I have 40 feet of movement. I want to run up to this guy.
Okay. This is you?
Yes.
Or this?
That one's me.
All right.
And then I'm going to rage.
Mm-hmm.
And I need a dex save from Pinky Boy.
When you get about 10 feet out from this one, you're kind of sloshing around. It is difficult terrain. You do get next to him, but I'm going to need to you to make a strength saving throw.
21.
Okay, you save. Go ahead and make your
Make a dex save.
dex save. It's a 7.
Fails. 6 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that was only 1d6, not 2. Let me reroll that. 6 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna swing my axe at him.
All right.
Does a 13 hit?
13 does hit.
Cool, both those hit.
Nice.
First one will be 10 points of damage. Second one will be 8 points of damage.
Okay. Where is that? Come on. All right. It is this one's turn, and he's just going to move 5, 10 feet. All right, that would be Vradroom, right? You're
Yep.
purple?
I'm red.
Oh, who's purple?
Purple.
Yeah.
Idris.
The
Idris.
skinwalker.
Idris Elba.
I am going to cast Lesser Restoration upon myself, so I am no longer blind.
Okay.
And that, unfortunately, is my move.
All right. That's you.
That is me. So how do visual spells work? Like, I'm sitting here looking and then I'm like blinded, but can I still do a visual spell?
I don't think so.
If you have to see the target, you can't do it.
It's not really a targeted spell.
What are you casting?
Tidal wave.
It's an area of effect spell.
What's the wording on the spell?
You conjure a wave of water that crashes on an area within range.
Then you don't need sight.
Okay. Up to 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, and 10 feet tall.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to tidal wave the back. I guess I didn't know that he had gone there. So.
Where does the spell start?
Let's see. Up to 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall. I think, does it go 120?
There should be a casting
Spreads
past
out.
that.
Well, so
What's
range
this?
area is 120 feet, and a tidal wave says that I think it might just go.
Say from self.
No. Conjure a wave of water that crashes down on an area within range. The area can be up to 30 feet long and 10 feet wide and 10 feet tall. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity. Oh, so it's just the wave right there. 10
Okay.
feet. So I'm aiming for the altar then.
Okay. Alright. Dexterity save?
Dexterity save.
5.
Failure. So 48 bludgeon damage and is knocked prone.
Okay, he can't be knocked prone, but he takes the damage.
Okay. 18 points of bludgeoning damage. And then the water spreads out across the ground in all directions, extinguishing unprotected flames in this area within 30 feet, and then it vanishes.
Okay.
Nice.
Scorn.
From use surf.
And I'm blinded.
You
They're
are.
all by the
Just
light.
run 30 feet in front of me and swing wildly at anything.
Oh God.
Nope. He's
One
knocked
that's
over.
one that
Oh,
I knocked
okay.
over. The one that I knocked.
5, 10, 15, 28, 25, 30. You swing.
I don't hit anything because there's nothing within range.
You hit the air very, very well.
Yep.
The air is
Do
But I would have hit because I was a 20.
Alright, so we just look
The
at
air
this.
shakes its fist at you.
You should have been.
So Nick,
using my
you're no longer
powder.
blind at the end of your turn.
Mhm.
And 1 round has passed, so you've only got 9 more rounds until you're not stunned.
Yeah, we're done.
Alright, back to Pink,
You
That's
have
me.
your breath.
That's
and it's over.
round 2.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Only 8 more of those, John.
Yeah, I know. I'm keeping track. By God, when I get the 11th round, I'm going, release hell.
Did it cure stun?
No, I'm not stunned.
No.
Oh,
Alright, you can't see it, but I need you to make a wisdom
Right.
saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
Is he-
I can't see it now. I'm unblinded now.
Yeah, it should
yeah.
sit till the
blinded,
end of the
deaf,
turn,
and
right?
Paralyzed.
For blind.
Oh, sorry, you failed already, so you're immune, you failed, you're immune, you failed, you're immune.
24.
Have you failed yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I failed.
24.
24.
Okay. Alright.
My
I
mind is
already
still
used
trapped.
all my
Hopefully
second
immune.
one.
Well, you can upcast it still, though.
Can you?
Yes, any spell you can use a higher level spell to cast it,
Even if it doesn't do anything.
even if it doesn't do anything.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't do anything more.
Yeah, Warlocks is the only thing that's kind of wonk about.
Well, warlocks you have to cast at the highest level.
That's what I mean.
They don't have.
Yeah, I can't Spanish, man.
Shut up.
I can do that too.
Hey, Management's a great spell.
It is.
It's awesome stuff.
We also have Levi's special, Blight.
It's pretty cool.
I do use that spell a lot with Levi.
It works.
Alright.
You also use I'm dead, I blow up.
I've only done that once.
Yeah, just once.
In that
Does a 17 hit anyone?
game. Me.
Yes.
Yep.
I can't use my uncanny dodge, can I?
That
You
is me.
cannot.
Do I count as a shield for him?
Well, uncanny dodge.
Oh yeah, I am hiding behind him. But I can't really move, so
Depends on what you're getting hit with.
yeah.
The lights flicker and go out, and then you're hit by a starburst again.
Oh yeah. You can
Yeah.
try that.
13. If it hits you, you're hit for 20 damage, and if you haven't already been blinded, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. If you have been blinded, you're immune.
Okay.
9.
You fail. You're blinded until the end of your next turn.
You said 20 points of damage?
20.
That's radiant damage, right?
That is radiant damage, yes.
I'm really doing the smooth criminal.
You've been hit by
I've got
it.
hooks
You've
in
been
the
struck
heels
by
of
it.
my shoes.
And this is you, right, Rob?
That's me, yeah.
Okay.
Scorn, are you okay? Or okay, Scorn, okay?
No.
And you're blind already?
I'm blind now, yeah.
Okay. Then I guess he doesn't have to do his blinding attack. Would be.
Yeah, that attack blinded me.
Yes, you
That
do.
I just got hit with, so.
Yep. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Alrighty. On to. What color is that?
Me.
Orange.
Nikki,
Unraged.
hush.
She's talking to Sarah.
Well, this guy is in front of me, but I guess. Maybe. I can't see. But I'm going to do bonus action grow. And Giant's Might.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go reckless when I attack this guy.
Okay.
So I can roll it straight since I'm blind.
Yep.
I believe a 14 hits.
Oh, yeah.
Are you not always going reckless?
Nope. 19 to hit as well.
Yep.
So the first one.
Why not go reckless? Yeah, that is my exact question.
Subscribe to the Church of Reckless.
15 points of damage on the first strike.
Okay.
16 points of damage on the second strike.
Okay. Alrighty.
Now I can see again.
Yes, you
Yay.
can.
But I also went reckless.
5, 10. They move very slowly.
It's a story of my life there, pal.
I know.
Alright, we've got our cleric, Mr. Idris.
Halberd, so I can hit something from 10 feet away.
I am going
Do you have
to
symbol? No. I thought about it, but don't.
step probably right about there. Maybe there, yeah.
There or there?
I want to get everybody within 30 feet of me.
I think that would do it.
Alrighty.
Looks about right.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did with my thingy, but I have one somewhere.
Thingy.
Ah, here it is. Let's just get this out for the nerd cred.
Same one I bought for our table.
Yeah, you would be able to get them.
Alright, now I'm casting Beacon of Hope, so I'm concentrating.
Okay.
Bacon of Hope.
Beacon of Hope.
Bacon of Hope. Alright.
That gives everybody advantage on wisdom saving throws,
Oh, thank God.
death saving throws,
Thank God.
and any healing is at max.
Alrighty.
It'd be
Okay.
cool to get like a spotlight that you can shine down to show where area of effects are.
Red.
Oh yeah, that would be
Couldn't
cool.
do
Red. Vrodrum. Is that you?
That is me.
Oh, the
Just
little grid.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Well, we could do like colored lights and just have them on tracks.
So did I see him not get
Yeah,
knocked
like a little
prone by that?
motorized
Even
thing
though I
that
hit him
kinda
direct?
run 'em back and
Yes.
forth would be cool.
Wait, no, you didn't because you're
Oh,
blind.
yeah.
So
Okay.
you just
Alright.
do a screen board.
But when you
Well,
came
yeah.
to shoot his sight, you saw him standing there, but you don't know what
It's
actually
true. I
happened.
don't know if it hit him though.
Yeah.
Or how well it hit him. Okay. Let us throw a moonbeam on his face.
In the face.
Just on those two in the back.
Okay.
Con saves, please.
Well, it's only going to be the one because the others are non-combatants. It's just
I'll
green
just
guy.
kill them all.
the green guy is a non-combatant. He's covering his head.
Oh, well, he might die.
Okay. He automatically
He
fails.
does, he does.
Okay. Well, where's the orb thing?
No, I'm cutting
That's-
his head off
The
regardless.
tentacle guy is the orb thing.
Okay. Alright. I'll just
I
cast
will
it.
cut his face
Okay.
off.
What's
That's a
it?
con save.
Like in
Con?
that movie.
And then
Face
it's
off.
Yeah, face
also.
10.
That is a failure. So
What kind of damage is it?
9 Radiant.
Okay.
20 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And I'll move up a little bit.
No.
I'll carry
Oh, you're actually going to
I'll carry Hooter with me.
Okay.
I
where
guess
are
I'm
you
not
going
very
to?
big, so.
Towards me, just like diagonal, just left of our cleric. Yep, that'll be fine.
You see the cleric. Even though you're stunned, you're like looking right at him.
Well, am I? Well, I probably. Well, depends. Which way did you
paralyzed
carry
or
me?
Peter?
Did you carry me
Scorn.
facing him?
I use him as my second shield. Do I get +2 AC?
No, you do not. But Scorn has his turn. He's not blind any longer.
Get me up next to that one. And I'm gonna great weapon master him.
Death save.
Did that radiant damage look effective at all?
Did you hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Crit?
No. That's a 22.
That hits.
Christ.
Oh, come on, D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
12 points.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, 22 with Great Weapon Master.
Yeah, you slice through him, and the eyeballs and mouths go scattering, and one of the mouths like lands on your head like a hat.
Does it stab onto the spikes on my helmet?
Yep.
Yes.
Very
Are
impressive.
there any more bad guys near me?
This one and that one.
Very far away. So I will make my way towards the big one.
Okay.
Making your way downtown.
As I fall down.
How much movement do you have?
30.
5, 10, 15, 20.
I think I moved 5 feet to get up next to the bad guy, so yeah.
Yeah, you're getting close to this thing, and it is horrific. You love it.
To get up, I am.
Why not?
I wouldn't.
But am I smart enough to know that?
You're smarter than me.
Your combat prowess is probably smart enough to know that, though.
All right, 8 more rounds till John can do something.
Oh yeah. I gotta mark another thing on there.
All right.
I made charisma in my jump step.
So did I.
No.
I did too, actually.
That's why I have a 7 in it.
This is why you don't drink before battle.
I'm getting blue.
Getting glue. Oh.
It's not really. I mean, it partially is. It's just.
Glue, isn't it?
No, that's just stuck to the sticky part of the slider thing.
Okay.
Oh.
Fine. Yeah, he can get hit by this. Nice.
Some CA glue.
California glue, baby.
California love.
We don't talk about schools.
Hey, can you pour this out for me? It is disgusting.
Sure.
I cannot take any more Super Rooster Rooster.
Is there a drain?
It's not down here.
Just go over here. As soon as Scorn is back on the map, we will continue because he's about to get hit.
By the way, I found out there's like furniture slides. You can get like 20 of them for $2, which is cheaper than the discs. Jesus.
Oh, nice.
I think it's like $5 or $6 for a pack of 20 discs.
Yeah.
And then we scooch them up, and then we take some of the accelerant, spray it.
I think at
And bada boom.
Who's car like
Boom,
got
bada
like
bang.
I think I was right.
10 squares for
there it is.
$250.
That's about right.
I know they have different versions of it, but I just thought it was.
Uh,
I was at Walmart in Holton
Right.
when I was getting these.
Hobby Lobby.
yeah.
This void tendril shoots out of Shagolg right towards you, Scorn,
That's way
for a
over
26 to hit.
Yeah.
26 to hit.
My Great Weapon Master.
Yeah.
Great weapon shield.
You take 9 cold damage,
Lord Chili.
and everyone needs. Well, I'm gonna.
Oh, I almost clicked
He's-
9D.
He's going
That
to.
would have been bad.
He's going to burst out another Star Blast. 14 doesn't hit anybody. So you all avert your eyes and don't take any damage.
Oh. I have somebody standing in front of me.
Oh, this one's gone. Oh no, wait. It was number 2 that was gone.
Third burglar.
Was it number 2 that was gone?
No, number 1 was gone. That one's number 2 right there.
Okay.
Number
We
two.
got.
Because that was the first one that moved since it moved. Since it was closest to us, I think that's why you made it number 1.
Balufus.
I have 40
He's
feet
just
of
down.
movement. I'm going to
No.
rush towards the blob.
This you or
Nope, that
this?
one's me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
I'm going to throw javelins at him.
Okay. I don't know if there have been a better way for you to get to him than that, so.
First one's going to miss. Second one will hit, though. That's a 20 something.
20.
Plus 5.
Yeah, it hits.
22. D6, that's what that damage is. For 6 points of piercing damage. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to use my frost rune on my axe and invoke it.
Okay.
I have advantage on animal handling checks and charisma intimidation checks.
Okay.
Then I gain a +2 to all ability checks and saving throws that use strength or con.
Alright.
That'll be great for all the animals we encounter.
I was gonna say, is it gonna use animal handling on me?
Owl, you need to keep moving!
Hubert. Oh, no, wait. Who's purple?
I mean,
Bird.
Idris.
Idris.
Yep. So I'm gonna go over to Hubert.
Right here?
And it should
I
work.
can't do
It should work. I'm gonna use lesser restoration on him, so take away his stun.
Yep, it'll work.
Hot dog.
You're no longer stunned, but he's like massaging your shoulders to lesser restore you.
I say, I know what you can do.
Any bonus actions or anything?
Did he take damage? No, I can't. Nope.
Okay.
I would say maybe
Vardroom.
So it keeps getting dark, and then he's casting like a starlight thing. Is there anything like any random objects around?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff laying
I'll
around.
pick something up, and I'm gonna cast daylight on it and chuck it in, just like towards the middle of the room.
Okay.
So everything's bright now, within 60 feet of that.
Okay.
That's my action.
All right, he's going to react with a legendary action,
a bastard.
and he absorbs all light
Jesus.
in the room. Everything is absorbed, and then it fades back in rather slowly.
freaking Dumbledore.
I can't see.
It's
All right.
getting brighter.
Okay,
Scorn.
get me up next to him.
You are next to this writhing.
Wrong guy.
That was
Oh,
me.
whoop.
Ow.
You're up next to this writhing pile of black goo and tentacles that's about
Need to be the bearer of
20
bad
feet
news, but
tall.
I need con saves from both of you.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
oh no,
Wait,
the
on his
moonbeam.
turn, right?
Yeah, at the start of his turn, so I just
18.
you save. So you will take
I'm good with con. It's fine.
whatever. It's 9, so I have 9, so you take 4.
All right.
9 damage at 40, 10.
All right.
And I hit him 2 times.
You're going to try.
Haha, cat, I made it.
18.
That'll hit him. You're correct with the first one.
7 points.
Okay.
Raise your great weapon master.
I will with this one. 13.
13 does not hit him.
Then I'll action surge. And I will crit.
Okay.
No.
Too late.
26 points of damage with the first attack.
26. Okay.
With the first third attack. And then I'll Great Weapon Master on the second.
Crit again.
And I crit again.
Jesus.
He's a champion, so he crits on 19s.
Yep.
27.
27
Points
damage?
of damage,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Takes a legend
And
and
that's
now
what
he-
I do.
All right.
Oh, wait. Bonus action. I will. What is it? Wait a minute. I critted on a Great Weapon Master hit, which means I can use a bonus action to hit again. So I'm going to do that instead of heal.
You were thinking of second wind.
16.
16 hits.
I was going to do that if I didn't hit 12 points.
Okay.
I'll do that next time.
Unless you crit again, right?
And unless I crit.
All right. It's finally
Alright.
Hubert's turn again.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Move me 30 feet away.
5, 10.
He's going from one
15,
monster to
20.
another.
Well, and actually move me a little bit more this way.
25, 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
And since the blob is going to attack, I'm going to shoot it with an arrow. That's probably I doubt that hits. That is a 9.
9 does not hit. You're kind of staring at Idris while you're doing it. You're like looking over your shoulder, like
the owl thing with the 180 degrees.
it's shaking. All right, is that it? Your turn?
Yeah, I think that's yes.
Okay. So for his first action, he is going to Void Tendril at
One of us.
Belephus.
Okay.
That's probably going to hit with a 23.
How much?
23
Yeah,
to hit.
Alpha Academy.
What is that?
It's a. I don't know what he's doing on that one.
17 cold damage. And then...
You know, I invoked that Frost Shard thinking it would give me resistance to cold. It doesn't.
and then he is going to Star Blast.
Crit?
No, not a crit, but damn close. 19
That
to
hits.
hit. Does that hit you, Harrison? 19, yeah. Okay. So that's going to be a lot of d6s. Luckily, I rolled pretty poorly. .26 radiant damage to everyone. We'll need to tell Chad that when he gets back. Who's next?
Me. I'm gonna run up to him. And,
Oh, wait, sorry, 1 second. He is going to bonus action, and his tentacles reach out and hit 5 of the worshippers that are cowering. And they turn into, all 5 of them turn into this type of monster, this gibbering pink mass of mouths and eyeballs. How much damage did he get hit for? 26
26
damage.
Ow.
Now it's your turn.
How do you know that hit me?
He rolled a 19.
I had 18 AC.
he rolled a 19
Oh.
plus.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna go reckless and attack this guy twice.
Raggedy.
You said 26.
26.
14.
14 does not hit.
Well, I'll swing again. Motherfucker.
Ditch those dice.
Then for my bonus action, I'm going to second wind.
Okay.
Actually, wait. I will also action surge.
Oh.
How? Did you multipass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I took 3 levels in fire.
Smart.
That one will hit a 16.
16 hits, yeah.
That one will hit too. 17.
Holy ballsack. We might need
14 points of damage on the first strike.
14, you said?
Yep. And 8 points on the second strike.
Okay.
Then bonus action, I will second wind. To regain a little bit of health. That's it for me.
All right. Idris, over to you.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna come right up to there.
Oh God.
There?
That's not Idris.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
This is you, right?
Yep.
Please don't.
Okay. Now is everybody okay? First, I need a wisdom save from him.
Okay.
For Toll the Dead,
He is pretty wise. 13.
and he misses 15.
It hits him.
It hits him,
Okay.
and he's already been hit, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness.
A couple times.
Quite a bit.
Between Harrison and me, we've done a little bit of damage.
12.
Harrison more.
16 points of, is that radiant or
Toll the Dead is necrotic.
necrotic damage?
Okay.
And then for bonus action, sure get the right
I
one.
feel like the perfect build for me would be like a barbarian fighter.
Yeah, everyone's within
And then
60
some
feet.
paladins
I am
like
going to heal
smite.
everybody with healing word
Hey, baby.
for 20 points.
Everybody's healed for 20. Wow.
Come in.
The advantage of
I
beacon
shiver as he talks. What a giving word.
I think it's over to you.
Now, I hate to have to do this, but I'm going to cast a wall of fire on all of those guys. So dexterity saves.
On all of them, okay?
Random mold.
Yep,
Is-
60
is
feet
wall-
long, 20 feet high.
Is wall of fire concentration?
Dexterity.
It is. So my moonbeam will drop.
Okay.
Hi, Stevie.
Dave!
Steve. Somebody.
What do they have to beat?
16.
Middle and far
Look
right
at it
save.
already. Oh, we
I
got
think they can save on dex.
Yeah, one of them rolled a net 20, one of them rolled a 19.
I got you. Okay, so 5d8 fire damage. Yeah. 22, 29, 31 fire damage. And then
See that
half to
fatty
15
spot
if they
in
save.
that eye?
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah. That's where he got something that scarred his eye. When he was little. He's had it ever since we knew him. He was like 6 to 9 months when we found him.
Yeah, this wall of fire erupts on these things, and you hear the many mouths on each of them scream out in agony as some of the eyeballs pop and viscous liquid comes out. But it makes a sound of like popcorn. Pop, 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 pop.
And you're freaking afraid of me.
Well, you're probably going to do it to me!
Well, in all fairness, he's probably as
All
afraid
right.
of God as he is of
least
you.
they're not
Score.
wearing- At least they're not wearing my friend's skin. I'm going to
Did
hit.
you just say that to Idris?
No.
Okay.
Character, no.
Harrison did.
Okay.
But not.
I don't think Idris would be able to hear him over the wall of fire either.
My
Yeah.
character probably wouldn't care if you tried to take his skin. It's probably nothing that's ever happened to him. But anyway, I'm going to attack him twice.
The real secret is that he's actually changed.
19
He
on
is
the
a
first
skinwalker.
one and a 14 on the second one.
The 19 hits.
Okay.
One of my favorite rogue concepts.
9 points of damage.
Psychic rogue with
That's what I'm going to do for the action. The bonus action, I'm going to heal.
yeah.
I think it's a D10. Is it a D10?
D10, yeah.
Okay.
Plus your level, fire level.
Okay, so I heal 16 points. Pretty good.
All right.
Did you also get your 20 as well?
For what?
First one
I think-
moves.
I think he
5,
did.
10.
Didn't you do healing?
You healed
Yeah.
us all for over
20.
20.
Yeah.
So he goes 5, 10.
You healed us for 20?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yep.
Okay.
This one moves
Pretty
there,
bad there for...
and that is
The Lufus is
the
right next to
Lufus.
him.
Yep. So it's going to attack you.
Bluefish.
Roofish?
Right.
Redfish.
Bite is a natural 1, so 3 to hit.
That misses.
The blinding spittle. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, I need you both to make a dexterity saving throw against the blinding spittle. And,
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
and
If
Shulgold will have to make one as well.
Not for me. 7.
Saves. You fail your blind until this next turn.
And if they're ending their turns within 10 feet of that side of the wall, then they'll take another 5d8
Is it going towards us or away from us?
away from you
Okay.
towards us. So as they walk towards us,
They'll take how much?
another 5d8.
Okay, so
that's just
how much?
1, 9, 16, 20, 21.
21.
Burning them alive.
Whoa, then one.
First, the wise druid is like, I saw they moved slow. This is going to work.
Yeah, you burned those 3 up. As the gibbering mouths
Burned them up
scream
in
out
the
in
wind.
agony and the rest of the eyeballs pop into like a viscous pink jam on the floor.
Ew.
It's like popcorn in here. And barbecue.
Pepto-Bismol.
Popcorn and barbecue.
And this one.
The floor is covered in Pepto-Bismol.
5, 10. Okay,
Did that one end within
it did. I already took the damage for it.
Cool.
All right, back over to you.
Alright. How long is this wall of fire? And actually, how tall is the wall of fire?
20 feet.
Okay.
Oh, there's no save against the second part. Of
No, there's not. It's one of those things, if you don't get out of the way, you're fucked.
Damn.
Okay, and so the edge of the wall of fire is right there.
It's
Basically.
on the row of where the guy is now.
Right there?
Yeah.
So that's the edge of it? And
Yeah, so
because
it's
it
gonna
goes
be-
out
it's
10
gonna be-
feet, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be 3 squares. This way.
Okay.
Back towards.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's
those
just
3.
these 3
Yep.
squares.
Correct.
Now, buddy.
Okay, good.
Got it?
Well, I'm gonna fly up 30 feet.
Okay.
So that's
So he gets
One.
the hell away from the address.
that, and so I can get over the fire, because if I try to shoot through it, it's just gonna burn up the arrows. So,
All right. Yeah.
It's only 20 feet high, so
yeah. So 30 feet, or yeah, yeah.
He's just
30
going.
feet.
You're just going straight up 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 30 feet straight up. Okay, got it.
That way I can, and I can't do anything because of the riser. I don't think, because owls, they use their arms for wings, or or do they have separate wings?
They're technically a fairy creature, aren't they?
yeah, the wings come out of their butt.
So I can shoot my arrow, because I didn't know I didn't know if you could actually shoot. I don't know.
Oh, if their wings and hands were the same.
Yeah, I don't know. Hold
Couldn't
on.
you
Let me
use
look.
your little
Claws?
owl
Feet claws?
feetsies to shoot the arrow, though?
I think that would be like a disadvantage, because you can use my feet.
Yeah, but owls use their feet
For
very
everything.
well.
Yeah,
true.
usually when owls participate in archery.
Yeah. Haven't you ever seen an owl shoot a bow and arrow, John?
No, I can't say
You've been
I have.
watching the wrong ESPN then.
Is it on the Ocho?
Yes,
Yeah,
you're
it's
using
on
the
the Ocho. Owl archery.
Your wings aren't actually part of your arms, John.
Okay, so then I'll fly.
Is it like an Aarakocra?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, then I'll fly up and I'll shoot an arrow at the
It's like the difference
black
between a
hole
wyvern and a
mass
dragon.
warbling thing of stuff.
Okay.
Hey, that's a nat 20.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh,
Sneak
shit.
attack.
Yeah, I got sneak attack.
Yep.
Hold on. I gotta
Johnny's
get the calculator out.
Okay.
Hold on here. So 4 times 6 is
24.
24.
Times a lot.
And then see max
More than
damage.
a lot.
So, we only apply the modifier once, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's another 6. That's 30 so far.
You know how I can tell John usually does saving throws in our game? You know how I can tell John usually does saving throws in our
He
game?
gets excited when you get to crit.
He doesn't know all the rules for the crit.
No.
Okay.
You
so
got a crit at arguably your most vulnerable moment.
I think I actually had to use auto crit though.
Well, yeah, you did, but still.
And I rolled a double dice on the sneak attack too, don't I?
Yeah, you
Slug or
roll
something.
Oh dear God!
your sneak attack damage as well, yes.
Jesus fucking Christ! All right.
That's why our crits are crits.
Take some levels in Paladin so you can Divine Smite on top.
Jesus. All right. So that was 30, 36.
That's what the kids refer to as power game.
40, 44, 46 points of damage.
That's it. Okay.
And then there's this
Come on,
guy.
you can do more.
Well, he has that ability. There's that green guy right in front of him.
Oh yeah, he's a bad guy. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't think.
Half the damage to him.
Yeah, I have to. Oh yeah. Well, okay. So that's so this would be a DM call. So the whales from the grave, I use half my sneak attack die to damage on
So
the
you
next
roll.
one.
You roll.
So I rolled
2d4.
4.
You roll 2d6.
2d6.
Yeah. But
Not the damage you just rolled.
Okay.
You roll
Yeah.
2d6 of sneak attack damage.
Okay, so I wasn't sure if the crit would pull onto that or not.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
That'd be cool though.
Yeah.
He takes 7 points of necrotic damage.
7 points. All right.
And I think since it's a different damage type too, that's kind of why.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. That is all I can do for the moment.
Yeah, that was barely anything.
All he can do.
So he takes another legendary action. All the light in the room is absorbed, and then starts out dim and comes back. He is going to attack. He's going to attack Scorn with a Void Tendril.
I was expecting it to be me, so he get advantage.
15.
That'll miss.
Miss.
Nice.
And then he explodes with light.
Oh.
That one's
hit.
gonna hit everybody. And it's a nat 17.
Yep. Yarn.
Yep. Plus 8. Alright.
I'm gonna do something.
Oh.
Sit and cry.
Blow him up. Boom goes the dynamite.
Since it was an attack roll, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna burn my reaction as this light tries to hit me.
Mhm.
A cloud forms in front of me
Mhm.
and takes that damage and applies it to the green guy.
Okay. Everybody else takes 22 damage, and this
So 22.
mouther explodes into jelly. Okay.
He was an innocent.
He was a mouther.
Over
dick.
to
He was a
Baloofus.
dick.
Baloofus, your turn.
Recklessly attack him.
Reckless.
more dice in the graveyard.
Yep.
Crit!
Yes.
There's been a lot of those tonight. A lot.
What is this whole crit thing you guys?
Yeah, what's a crit?
This is the most I've rolled on crits I have in like weeks.
I'm a save caster.
So
As is normal for me.
No, I thought those were the glass ones.
no, I don't use on this one because
34 points of damage.
Damage 'em.
Yeah, so
It's too hard.
Shagog,
The wooden one would be fine.
this writhing knot, kind of the tentacles,
So I've actually
fade
been rolling
back
good on
into
it,
it.
I've been using it.
and it's inky blackness that's absorbing all the light, blinks out of existence. as you have slain its corporeal form. Any madness that you had suffered immediately begins easing.
I still look behind me.
Huh?
I still look behind me.
Yes.
Forever distrustful.
Thank you, Hawkman.
Yes.
13 months. Thank you.
Oh,
Hey,
shucks,
we'll
buddy.
we'll get you your anime figure. Probably
I have a
at
whole
home.
package of stuff to send to you, buddy.
Yeah, the care package for
You have to
Hawkman.
put the anime girl up though in your office
Yeah.
wherever you work.
You
So
have to
you-
change your profile picture to it.
He works for the Navy.
Yes, exactly. They'll love it there.
So you make your way back out through the tunnels that you came in through. About half an hour through, some whispering hits your ears. It says, "The horror lies within you, don't you see? It's a dream, a phantom, purely in your minds."
At least he's not calling about my extended carriage warranty.
It fades. You don't hear it recurring. You make your way back out into the city, and the city is more alive at this point at night. Guards are roaming. They're helping people up. People are returning to their senses. You all make your way back to the house that you started in. Professor Hiroshi and Olivia Ling's home. The doorway to the cellar is wide open, and you see your friend Hiroshi, and he's got color back in his face, and he greets you with a wide smile, thankful for all you've done to help him, except for Scorn. He kind of just waves at Scorn.
We almost killed you.
Oh, is that true?
Incurable madness.
But you did cure me. What do you mean incurable?
We found it after I thought it was incurable.
Oh, well, I'm glad you didn't let him kill me.
You know, gotta have some place to come visit.
I'm fortunate I have a wife as brilliant as Olivia that brought you to save the town, and I really do appreciate it. Olivia awards you with your honorary professorships. They come with
Dr. Scorn.
with a doctorate for Scorn, yes, and a salary of 250 gold per month, which is pretty decent.
Good, yeah.
Do we have to actually teach?
No, you can
It's
go
honorary.
anywhere, do anything that you
I think-
want.
I think Scorn.
First lesson.
Oh God!
It says
Second lesson.
Dr. Scorn, Professor of Fists.
it says Dr. Scorn, Doctor of Occult Ritual Sciences, Vinton Tonic University.
1-on-1.
Yes, and you're free to adventure to your heart's content while gaining this salary of 250 gold per month.
Let's go drinking.
Idris, I have a confession.
Okay.
I think it was due to the madness, but I thought you weren't. You were somebody else, and somebody else's was in your skin, and you were going to try to kill me and take my
Me
skin.
too.
No, I don't know how you have been able to do that since I'm like about 1/6 the size of you, but
I was going to suggest we peel your skin off. And
How
then
do you
we
know I
peel
would?
mine off to see who we really are.
I don't want to think about it.
Professor Olivia Ling is looking at you like, can you guys go talk about this somewhere else?
First lesson.
We don't talk about.
I mean, we've all just been through quite a lot. I understand. I would be curious to learn about what you saw down there, so I can write about it. But maybe another time.
Hell, I don't think I'd ever realize. I'd never know until it happened.
Thank you all for playing. That was
Thanks for
Thanks for
DMing.
thanks for doing it. It was awesome.
Again, thanks to Blake for DMing for the Singularity. That's kind of what this show is for, is to get other people that aren't normally on our streams to DM and have a bit of fun.
very happy to do it, and I'm happy no one went completely insane.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're actually kind of sad nobody did.
Yeah, I'm a little bit sad.
There's still time,
Almost
though.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's still
we
time.
can. Yeah,
Drew
we
has the book.
can go. We can. Yeah, I was gonna say you have the tome. We can do it.
He does have the tone.
No, he's totally gonna wild chick and like just escape in the night.
As
Think
always,
about
all of our
announcement
stuff
and
goes for Extra Life. Every dollar you donate to our team goes to Children's Miracle Network, and it helps us with rerolls for our main campaigns, Bullies, the Bed Dragon, and Bluefield, which we will be playing next Friday at 6:30.
Thank
Central
you,
Standard
Andreas,
Time.
our fantastical filament sponsor. Prints a lot of minis that you see.
Ooh, thank you, Andreas.
Yeah, he's done a.
Done a
Tom
lot.
said he went insane, by the way, Blake.
What's that?
Tom said he went insane.
Tom
Probably
went
'cause-
insane.
probably-
We're going to make him go insane.
And like I said at the top of the show, we do have some merch at whiterabbitgamingshop.com if you're so inclined to help support the stream. The money, that 10% of that of sales from there also goes to the Children's Miracle Network, so that's a nice thing for that as well. But then it helps us upgrade equipment when we need it.
Hopefully, in this next year, we can get a new studio built down here.
Yeah, that's the next plan.
Nice.
Any upgrades, any repairs, all that kind of
So it
stuff.
doesn't
Like if
look like we're
something goes
playing in a
wrong.
basement.
Even though we are. I mean, at least
You're
that side
ruining the
looks,
illusion.
that side looks very studio-ish.
To be fair, Dungeons and Dragons was built to be played in a basement.
That's true.
That side looks good, and this side doesn't look terrible.
This side's the...
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can see the
furnace
water
and the
heater.
water
I'm on this side.
So
You
am
can see
I.
Muhammad Ali punching Robin in the head.
Float like a butterfly.
Stings like when I pee.
Tome.
But yeah.
I knew one. Sorry.
Thanks again, everybody. We really appreciate you guys tuning in for our shows. I hope we are entertaining, and even if we're not, we're going to keep doing it because we enjoy it.
We have fun.
It was fun. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for doing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Peace.
See you guys.
Mouse,
Bye
go.
now.